Unless
I know.
Unless
I
he's
know
just.
what's happened. He's got fucking touch up my appearance on.
Yeah. Come back looking like the Wicked Witch of the West without it. Here he is, look, he's back.
Fucking thing.
Fucking thing. Have you got touch up my appearance on?
No. It were nice having 2 minutes peace and quiet without that fucking squeaking James has brought.
What's squeaking?
Can no one else hear that? Is it me?
No?
It's you, bro.
Oh, I can hear it now. Now you said it's like a fucking dog whistle.
Yeah, is it me?
No, I can hear it now. You said it, you twat.
Can anybody else hear it in chat? I can't hear it.
I can't hear it, so I think we're trying to shout.
I can't hear it.
No, it's there again now.
It's fucking there, man. It ain't
Yeah,
me.
it's like a constant whistle. Yeah, you just listen to our chat. We don't do anything. We don't go live. This is it.
Yeah,
Right, I'm going to mute my mic, right? See if the squeal is coming from me.
It's not the...
No, it's still there.
He didn't mute.
No, he didn't.
Oh, no, sorry. I muted at my end. Sorry. Yeah, but if it's still there, then it's not.
I got you. Right, so it's not him. I'm going to mute him. Our dear. Oh, look, it stopped. It's
honestly,
it's Howard.
I can't hear anything.
I fucking told you it was him. No one listens to me.
Everybody listens to you all the time because you.
I got nothing coming
you don't
through.
shut up.
You won't have it now. I've muted him.
Has he got his aircon on?
Is it your bottom squeaking?
I can hear that.
See?
It's his wheels of industry turning in his head. That's what it is.
Still doing it. Are you charging something?
No, it's my love eggs.
Have you got them in as well?
Are they remote controllable?
Yeah, Anky's got it.
Oh, fuck that.
Fucking hell.
It might be my fan on my PC.
You ain't got a fan.
Can you move
I'll put you down for a Mac head, mate? I'll be honest with you.
You know, you haven't got a fan.
No, I fell out with Mac.
Move your microphone. Just move that.
I'm doing it, Paul.
You're not. I'm watching you. You're looking round like some dithering old cunt, man.
Do you know,
Exactly.
we jump into this before we go live. Flying out all technicalities.
Yeah, does James know that you can still see it even though this is on?
It's no idea. I'm watching him now. He's fucking about, pretending he's looking for it. You're not even looking. Come on.
To what?
He's having a wank, isn't he?
He's not. He's just dithering.
Are you cold, is he?
I said dithering, not shivering, you balmy Welsh twat.
Dithering is shaking as well.
Not sure about that.
I am.
No, that's
Dithering is this. Yeah, that's a word. It's a thing.
Anyway.
dithering's fucking about, fannying about like a useless cunt. That's what that is.
Anyway.
Why do you look like that fucking Heston Blumenthal as well as Howard today? Oh, fuck me.
Heston Blumenthal.
Heston Blumenthal.
Yeah. Them sparkling new Oakleys he's got. Fucking hell.
I've had these years, pal.
So's Heston.
Close your window.
Fuck.
We might.
I'll just mute you. Put your hand up when you want to talk.
I'll mute you for a minute.
Put your hand up when you want to talk.
I'll be watching it all night, honest.
Well, we best go live anyway, aren't we?
Yes, right. I'm going to remove you all off the screen just for 1 second.
I hope these fucking Grim Green Bogan wannabes have changed my logo. New one took months to design. Down the drain if these fuckers haven't done it. Fingers crossed. God be with me.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go!
Hello.
That broke Ryan. James, about those items of yours that I've got, they're now mine.
Can't hear him.
You didn't put your hand up.
Absolutely mad, bro. Fucking hell.
Put your hand up, James. Yeah.
If you got any excuse for your fucking irreparable fucking behaviour, you cunt. What is it we want to talk about tonight? Is it something that helps you? Is it?
Oh fuck! I know. Do you know what? I wish I was a fly on the wall when you came across that, Paul, because I know
I've
you
only just fucking heard that.
You grinned instantly. Oh yes, I could just see.
Oh dear.
Oh geez. Okay, continue. This is going to be fun.
I thought it was quite
Mark,
soft.
Mark, you're going to give them the background on that?
Nah, don't bother.
No, don't.
We don't need it. It's all right.
Right, I'll leave it as it is then.
I would.
No, I want the background. OCD is going to get me.
Well, the background of the picture is that was taken in Dubai last year because James fell in love with that desk.
Yeah, he was shagging it, wasn't
He wanted to put it in his suitcase bit by bit. He was
he? You have to touch it every time he went past it. Just touch it and like
trying to dismantle it. He was trying to dismantle it every single time. So I took a picture of him there because he looked very very at work, very very influential.
What was he in a kitchen?
No, it was in the it was the concierge's desk at the hotel we were at.
Was he recording a number one hit single whilst frying eggs?
I messaged James in the week and just said, after he rang me and said, "Can you come on?" And I messaged him and said, "You do me a little bit of a favour. Can you just say I hope them fuckers have changed my logo?" Which obviously, if you noticed on the holding page, it was still the old one. But that was for comedic effect because
I nearly ruined it again.
I'm just going to say there's no chance of me changing your fucking logo because I don't get involved in that shit at all. So the very fact you tried to blame me, I feel fucking annoyed about.
I didn't try and blame you.
I said, I heard you blame all them fuckers for not changing your logo. I feel like you almost said, of these grim green wannabe motherfucking useless retards bothered to change my logo.
He said Paul them fuckers, not all.
yeah. Jump to it's 12 seconds. Do you want to play it again?
Please do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope these fucking Grim Green Bogan wannabes have changed my logo. New one took months to design. Down the drain if these fuckers haven't done it. Fingers crossed. God be with me.
Can you bring that logo up, Mike? I'd like to know why that you fucking months to design. You lazy cunt.
Do you know what it is? I didn't design it.
It's a very curvy triangle. Yeah.
It's not.
It's even simpler than that, mate.
That was designed by a very, very good designer who's got his own clothing line.
He has, and it's good.
Is it
That
high-tech?
triangle is the A of the Aramaxi.
Who's the clothing designer?
I'll send you a link.
Oh no!
Yeah, fucking Aramaxi sponsored by Sergio Tashini.
Aramaxi via Gola. Fuck it.
Oh, goal of Diodoro. Bringing it back, mate.
Well, James, I'd like to say it's a pleasure for you to come, and you're gonna fucking pay tonight, you cunt.
I don't expect anything less from you, Paul.
Good. You're not drinking.
I'm not drinking, you're right.
And you're not drinking, no.
Why not?
No, because I've got back into kickboxing.
All right.
Why
Do
don't
they
you
care if you drink?
kickboxing?
No, my training partner's 4 stone heavier than me. He's from Barnsley, and it's like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah, so put weight on by drinking.
Yeah. So
No,
stop
it's
drinking
makes
and
you
lose
slow.
weight.
Makes you slow.
But it's from
I'm
Barnsley,
sorry.
right? It's from Barnsley, remember? So
That don't fucking scare you. They're only from Barnsley, lad. Shut the fuck up.
Just compensate with more mushrooms.
Now I'm gonna kick you until you get a drink. All right. You ready?
let's get some Shilajit, mate. You'll be set.
Just get some whiskey.
Yeah, you'd be
Right,
right.
whiskey was slowing me down because I do a bottle instead of a glass.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Well, just pour half a fucking pint and leave it alone.
can't. Once it's in the glass, it's got to be drunk.
Right,
Yes,
well,
it
you choose what you're going to do. You let me know when you're ready. Daft cunt. Fucking comes in here slagging people off, don't want to drink the fuck all. Get yourself
You
sorted
make
out.
it awkward because I have to add him back.
This could go on all fucking night. Are you going to get a drink?
I've got some fake Stellas in fridge.
Fake
You
Stellas.
So you didn't have to use the word fake. You should have just said, I've got some Stellas in the fridge.
Even if you're buying fake beer, why Stella?
Because it's good, isn't it? It's like strong.
You could. How's it strong? Strong fake.
0%, is it? No.
No, it's got them from Aldi. Them sent at tea.
Oh, right. You mean
alcohol-free
clone.
stuff.
Oh yeah, you see, you haven't got alcohol-free Stellas.
The
No,
clone.
drinks alcohol-free beer.
All right, well, go get them then.
Yeah,
People
you
that
get
keep
that.
on.
You'll be
Oh,
on
no,
the
Dad, do you want a biscuit as well?
Yeah,
Yes,
go on,
please.
mate.
Can I
There's
have a
Kit-
bourbon?
Kit Kat for me.
Look at them fucking kickboxer legs. Them
Anyway.
fucking kickboxer legs.
I'll
Let's,
get this. I'll get this company comes back. I'll fucking have him.
let's introduce so we can crack on with all
That
the
was
content.
funny. That
So,
was
welcome everybody to episode 148 Beyond the Aromaxi. We've got Ryan again, and obviously, as you can see, we've got James, who is about to drink 4 fake Stellas in 0.7 seconds.
I'd hope so.
It doesn't even look fake, bro. You got the real deal.
Fake Stella.
Oh, right, okay.
Saint Etienne.
Ah, they were a band back in the 90s, they were.
Yeah, we've got a jam-packed show. We've got Ryan and James talking about Aramaxi. So, Ryan, take it away.
So yeah, Aramaxi, e-liquids, good stuff. Buy them. Buy them.
Yeah.
Have you
We've
got them
the
there?
easy shop.
Come on, have you got them there, bro? Because I'll be honest with you. I mean, this is going to. I'm a bit distracted, and Paul's going to enjoy this. But I decided to take down my Dopar RBA and use the Zoe instead. But
Whoa, why?
it didn't work out, and I've wasted a coil. I'm annoyed, and I'm starting from scratch with the Dopar. So I'm going to be distracted for about 5 minutes while I sort that out. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. What does Timu fucking Mark Billingham think of that? He heard me. He heard me. He's not sure I meant him.
Yeah, it's not me, is it? I don't know what you're talking about.
He's trying to put the relevance together.
Don't get it.
Well, as well as being in Take That and the kitchen, you're in the SAS as well, weren't you?
Billy Bellingham. Right.
Oh!
No.
Yeah. Let me,
Okay. Where do we start? Where do we start, James? Where do we start? Why don't we start with what's different? What is different? There you go. Because I mean, people know of Aramaxi because we've been a sponsor and that lot.
The
It's
logo.
different with the new stuff. Talk us through the changes, bro.
Well, as much as Aramaxi was liked within the vaping community, and a tiny percentage of vapors, the problem with the brand, it wasn't positioned right for 24 and 25. The branding was 2016. We created a brand that we wanted rather than what the market wanted. For a business to survive, you need the big boys on side to stock it and push it. There's countless pushbacks from the big retailers that would have made the business survive. So,
Sorry, Billy. Nev, stop it, you cunt.
Billy, fucking hell, you got to stop it with the fucking Billy and shit. let him do his fucking speech.
George, interrupt as much as you want, Grin.
Exactly. I can't help but think I'm a fucking heavily tattooed flat cap wearing Grim Green. I can't fucking believe it, man.
Made his day with that. He made his day.
I actually wrote him a script for him to say, and he went, but I swear more than that. I said, well, just fucking ad lib then.
So he didn't add little, he got it all off of his chest. That's what he did.
It literally flew out.
John McClintock says, all because you had an ammo round on the logo. Pricks.
Yeah,
John McClintock, you are 100% right. The bullet was a massive no-no.
somebody said there were two right wing at one point. You told me they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Yeah,
Right wing e-liquid.
Right wing. You
it was referred to as what right-wing e-liquid, and when the pushback was, what about Riot Labs, they said, yeah, but that's more left.
Oh, they're left wing bullets.
I take it that was vape base.
Vape Club, yeah.
Vape club, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So, sorry, conservative bullets are all right. Is that what we're saying?
That's why he put
yeah.
a massive push on me promoting it, because it's like, how can you be right wing with a mixed race guy and a bandana with dreadlocks promoting it? It's like you look at left wing and a picture of me, like, so why have you? Well, it didn't work, bro. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better, but it didn't work.
Yeah, so the entity failed at the start of the year. Secured the trademark to make sure the Duchy and the Crown didn't take it back, and prior to it getting struck off, we promised you something new was coming, and at the time it was new flavours. But with everything collapsing around it, it was just took the consideration of, well, let's give it another go. Let's bring it more into what people want, and thus the creation of the rebrand and the rework of some of the flavours and some new introductions. And there's more on the way. I'm working on some now, actually. Salts. So yeah, but they took a lot of work. And they're not going to be the same. You can't get like for like. You can't do it.
No,
but the game and the aim was.
That's what I was hoping for, innit? That's what I was hoping for some of the flavors, at least, anyway. But
yeah, it's near impossible to get bang on.
So they're not just rebranded; they're reformulated as well.
Reformulated, mate. So it was a lot of flavour work, and then it went scientific. So they've been built from compound and molecule within the UK. So it's obviously no longer powered by Flavour. It's a 100% British-made juice, which
Nice.
we need more of.
which doesn't sound right wing at all.
No, not at all.
Did Heston help you with that or not?
I did go down to the Fat Duck and I spent 3 months in his kitchen, yeah. I learned a lot.
Did you steal his glasses?
Yeah, these were his spare pair that I nicked off the side.
He was about to fucking dehydrate them and crumble them over and eat a mess.
And they made out of reconstituted sage leaves.
Yeah.
So
Would you say they're better than the old Aramaxi?
I without bias, because obviously I do this day in, day out working with flavours for people. I have spent hours and hours 1-2 in them. And I personally, well, I say without bias and then I say personally, so that's a contradiction. But I do feel they are better for what the market wants as a whole. I think they're better for Jeremy Clarkson. I think they're better when you consider that nearly all retailers are selling a refillable pod device that's probably got a max output. Well, they're at 30 watts now on a 0.4 pod, aren't they? But the main staples either a 0.6 or a 0.8 pod. Now, the original format of VG-PG remains the same, and these run better on those type of devices, which is, let's say, mass market. It's not a mass market juice. It's not trying to be an Elux, which is 75% of bar style sales, but it is an attempt at a rebrand of premium quality and touting the British, made by British.
Definitely. And what I will definitely attest to in regards to sort of meeting the user, the most typical type of device is the mango. Is a very, very good example of that, because personally for me, the mango now tastes like the old one at higher wattages, but it's done it at lower wattages now, and that's where the old mango was the best. So that was the case with a lot of, well, pretty much all of the older ones, really, weren't they? You put some power through to them, and
that was the problem with him. You see, that's why they weren't really hitting on salts as well.
Yeah.
Did you change that mango after I tried that sample at Expo?
It had a little bit of a tweak, yeah, but it has got the Malaysian oils in it, you see, which takes it back. So that's why for me it was nostalgic of the original nasty juice that everyone went crazy for at the time. It's got an element of that in it.
Yeah,
but it hasn't got like that BO cat piss sicky aftertaste or aroma. When you vape it, and what supports that is when you vape it and exhale it. If someone's next to you, like my wife in the car when I first started vaping it, she goes, "That smells like one of those Soleros." So it's got the true aroma in the juice.
I call it that sweet cream funk. There's none of that sweet cream funk about it.
That's one thing that I wanted to do when I did my range Serendipity, which was not only have the flavour within the juice while you're vaping it, but have that third party effect of while you're vaping it, somebody else next to you goes, "That smells really nice. What's that?" You can sort of almost advertise it through the air while you're vaping it.
Yeah, quite a few people that have been vaping around have actually said they've not referred to Solero, but they said, "Oh, is that a mango?" So it's as good on the palate as it is in the atomized in the air. It's like for like. They're really clean.
It gets attention off people, and you get into that conversation side. And if something smells like shit in the air, people can say, "No, it smells like shit." If it smells nice, you're drawn to it.
Yeah.
There are a few flavors that from vaping them in the shop. People come in and I can see it on their face. They walk into the stink, and they don't know what it is, and they don't really want to mention anything, innit? So they're saying,
some liquid just takes stale air. You smell like stale air. It's horrible.
Yeah, my wife kills me when she goes in the bathroom after me.
Is that because he took a big shit?
No, it's because I usually vape tobacco. And if she goes, "Oh, you have another one of them biscuit shits."
You need to drink more. You're not fun yet.
Katie, get a straw.
Hemulin said, "Is it highly sweetened like most liquids aimed at pod users?"
No, kept that sensible again. Ryan can pass comment on that.
Yeah, I'd say that they're not old school level. Like they're definitely not like old school. I would say is minimal to no sweeteners. We were scared of it. There's sweetness. It's not the highly saturated bar stuff where it's leaving a coating in your mouth. Just as good as the old ones were, really.
I'll pass comment. I can comment. I've had these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I forgot that.
Well, I'm glad you've had them, Paul. I'm glad you've had them, Paul, because me and Mike left out in the fucking cold here. So let's fucking move on because we haven't had them.
Oh no, no, it's my turn.
Right,
go on then. Ye of the privileged fucking society.
Are you ready?
Here's a lot.
Is
Howard.
it the final product though?
Howard fucking Heston fucking Blumenthal fucking Billingham. They're very strong flavors. They are very fucking strong. IMTL, and I still mixed that at half what you say it should be. They are super, super fucking punchy. Like,
really. You're a fanny with flavour.
No, how do you figure that? If they're strong in MTL, half
flavour. That's fucking as simple as that. You just a fanny.
So wait. If they're strong in MTL at half the recommended mix rate, they are strong, right? And that's obviously what the mass consumer wants.
Yeah, because most of them are going to put it in a slim pod, isn't it?
Yeah,
the salts are proving to be really quite strong, and that's pretty much what Paul experienced when he mixed them up at 50-50 for MTL.
That's what I was trying to say. They're not overly sweetened, I don't believe at all, but they are very strong concentrates. They're super fucking punchy as fuck. So if that's your bag, which most people it is.
Yeah, they're everyday. I think I mentioned this earlier on, innit? I think there's going to be more people that don't watch this that would appeal to than people that do watch this kind of content that would appeal to. And that is the majority of the market, which is a business. That's what you want to capture, innit? So you've definitely done the right thing. But I haven't been put off by anything. I haven't been put off by any of them. I need to see how they go in terms of level of coldness, because cold builds with me. I can't do a lot of cold. but I haven't been on one consistently enough yet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, going back to WS23 and neotame, which is obviously one of the sweeteners China's using, even though they're developing more now. A lot with this with bar juice and these disposables is you get that neotame WS23 phlegm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if any of you have vaped
Just
enough of it to
phlegm that you come
experience
back.
this, but it's awful.
Yeah. James that works with us, like he gets it from all salty liquids. Like every since salt's turned into this hyper sweet stuff. And he comments that it's usually pink as well. Whenever he brings it back up, it's pink. I'm like, that's weird. He just doesn't.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Does he drink a lot of fucking Gatorade?
Huh?
Does he drink a lot of Gatorade?
No, he drinks nothing but strong coffee. Like literally, I don't see him drink anything but coffee all the time.
Is that why he's always that wired?
Nah, that's just him, bro. That's just him. That's just him.
How do you get pink phlegm?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
When they have the lungs of
Maybe he's
bleeding.
drinking that much coffee. He's got fucking Pepto coming up.
Has he got a particular type of woman that he likes at a particular time of month?
Oh, mate! Fucking.
Rainbow.
Off the Friday show into the Saturday show, it still continues, doesn't it now?
Oh, God.
What's your fucking problem? It's a fucking question, isn't it? You just say yes or a no.
I'm a visual thinker, mate.
I'll be honest with you. We ain't that close, brother.
Well, I wouldn't be if he's spitting pink shit at you.
So we lose 10 normally when we do the caption contest. We just lost 11. So your jokes are more harmful.
I think you'll find we gained 2, so fuck you.
Yeah, it was 2 women on their period.
Yeah. He's back. Look, there's another one coming. He's backing us up. You know.
One thing I will say about the new range, blueberry pomegranate, which was not one of my favorites in the previous range, is definitely.
You really didn't like that.
What? The blueberry pomegranate? I wouldn't say I really didn't like it, but it was definitely a weak link in the range.
You can't say he didn't like it now because he's already told people on live he liked it.
No, the V1. The V1.
No, I like the new one. The new one.
How much V1 blueberry pomegranate did you sell?
It was one of the top
It was
sellers.
one of the better sellers. It was one of the
I think Ryan's term was florality.
So what? So Ryan's term was I sold a cunt load of it, but I never liked it.
I'm gonna guess the bestseller was gummy fruit.
Everybody's got their own taste in it, and it's very, very rare. I like anything.
James, what are you fucking doing, man? He's got the show on. He's got fucking high pitched squeals. He's just trying to destroy it.
Once the gummy fruit lime fizz lemon puff came out, the gummy fruit was just what it was. I was having to just ask him to just keep bringing it down, just bring more. So, and there are people that have been stocking up on it. Once it's just like it's changing, the new one's going to be just as good, if not better, hopefully. But it's not like the fruit gummy is not one of my favorites, whereas the blueberry pomegranate or blue pom is in the new range, which is very interesting, which goes to show how much they've changed when it was the other way around with the previous ones, isn't it?
Yeah, put your hand up, James.
Can't leave it. Can't.
He's squeaky motherfucker, you are.
I don't know what it is.
Is he pacemaker?
Honestly, I can't hear it. I can't.
Yeah,
hear
but you're old and deaf and shit.
What?
Yeah.
It's that Bermuda
The
Triangle.
gummy fruit's a funny one. The gummy fruit's a funny one. It's like you have to really bed your coil in, and then it just goes boom, comes alive.
What it is for me, the only thing that really was with it, to be honest with you, is the gelatin. But that's what was special about the last one. Like, he was able to get the gelatin bit really, really good for me, which the only other thing that I've had that sort of gelatiny hit from is the E-Bar Gum Blue Raspberry Gummy, I think it was. And that was good. And because like the flavor is just as good a one, because that gelatin hit isn't as strong with this one, you lean into more the fruits, which is probably more what people want. Yeah, and a different mix of fruits, obviously more what people want.
There were certain things in those that were killing coils, though, killing cotton quick.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. That's what I mean. You're appealing to people that don't use rebuildables and have bucket loads of cotton, just like wherever they are. I get it. I fully get it. But they're doing well, man. They look better. 100% they look better. I mean, how long did it take again? 4 months to design?
3.
Yeah,
3 months.
No, I think it was 3. Yeah,
3 months.
3 months for Gola High Tech.
Yeah, well, he was heavily onto his new T-shirt range, wasn't he? So you had to be second.
Yeah, how come we still got no? I need some new T-shirts because
I know what it is.
the old ones are going to be promoted to gym T-shirts now, bro. I'm afraid.
I know what it is now. That is Squid Game, fucking through and through. Squid Game T-shirt, man.
What do you mean?
Squid Game.
Yep, got you. Oh, it's Battlestar Galactica. Sorted.
It's not. It's not Squid Game.
No, just
Battlestar Galactica. Is it the Target thing off the?
Yeah.
I still don't
That guy's just taken 3 months off you searching Google for weird triangles.
Neil keeps asking what's
you can go back
in the UK, fruit or dessert? Fruit, always fruit. Fucking fruit, everything now.
Fruit, everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking to somebody about like doing something like them King Cresty desserty tobacco things. Like just that if you have the capacity to do it, it's not going to cost you a lot because you've got the material there. Just take a punt on it. Just make some luxury desserty flavors. Forget all the stuff. Just see what happens while there's that gap there. See what happens. But you've got to manage your expectations. If you want to make big money from it, that's never going to be the case if you do that. So not for a while.
There is a dessert tobacco going to be added to this.
Yeah, you was working on like
you tried one and you
yeah, but where's that, brother?
That's next.
Good.
Because
the flavors from your original lineup, have you just ported them, reformulated, rebranded to the new, or have you got anything new that isn't from the original lineup?
Yeah, the mango's new because it's nothing like the original. Fruity Gums is hours of work. Fruit Punch is new, and then there's a tobacco that Ryan actually said that reminds me of Don Juan.
Hey, fucking stay away from that profile.
Ooh. After you came to drop me a 10ml bottle in it, and I started going on like a crack fiend for it. Like, yo, come down and drop me another 10ml, and then he gave me one that you was working on, and I'm like, hurry up then, bro. Sell it to me. I don't care who it comes from, man. Just bring it. Come. All right, go, Superman. Boom.
Superman.
What do we do there? What do we do?
Also do some new flavors for bar vape as well.
No,
Oh, yeah, what's going on? What's going off new in that?
Just some additions to take the range up to 20.
20. Way.
Yeah, tell you what, that super mint is fucking super mint. That is fucking super mint. That is fucking blow your fucking bollocks off, make your head explode. Cold.
Not as much as this crazy shit that's one of the top sellers in Pakistan. I was with Eddie from Osmodus Naked 100 in Dubai show at the Dubai show, and he went, "Here, try this. This is number one seller in Pakistan." That bottle has probably had 2 mil out of it, and I kid you not. He put it on a fresh pod. He says, "Take 3 pulls, bed the cotton in." I took another pull. I couldn't breathe for about 10 minutes. It felt like someone had opened my chest up and shoved a kilo block of frozen CO2 in there and shut me back up. I was like that.
Is it just pure WS23?
No, this is where China's gone with everything. Everything in the West, right, is made from compound and oils and acids and esters, etc., right? In China, what they're now doing is they're working at molecular level. So they'll take the build of WS23 at molecular level. They can then add in WS3, W5. They're currently working on 52 different sweeteners, and the idea is, like the cooling agent that we would say is WS23, their new cooling agent, it hits every sense: inhale, exhale, lips, back of throat. This stuff, if you gave that to someone unknowing and they sub-owned it, I'm telling you now, they end up in fucking hospital.
Death by
It's
mint. Is
that-
that what
it
it's
is
called?
that cold. It is dangerous.
Well, now you've said it, we're gonna have to see you take a pull on it.
Yeah,
No,
bring it down to the shop.
no.
I want to try it.
spoiled
Bring it down
sport.
to the shop next time you come down. I want to try it.
All right, I'll let you, but I am not doing it. It is lethal.
Have you got
He
through one
then,
of them?
he, then, he then passed me another one called Grape, right? And he put that in the pod. 30ml Nick salt bottle. Took the top off. I smelt it. It smelled reminiscent of petrol. I vaped
Yeah,
it.
but it does anyway.
Okay.
Fucking grape does have that.
No, Nevs. You and I have fucking smelled enough grape to know what grape is. This shit smelled like something from a petrochemical filtration plant.
Is that because it was so strong?
Yeah, it was labelled grape, mate, and it tasted like a cross between the most acrid licorice and the most acrid mint. And Eddie was saying they're now at they're now pushing 45% flavouring in these concentrates.
Fucking
How
hell.
many?
45%, but at that molecular level. So within that formula, they've got multiple chain build of compound to achieve maximum effect.
What's the effect? You twat it once and don't want it for another 5 hours.
No, but this
It's
is
flavour
the
though,
thing.
isn't it?
Selling in Pakistan.
Yeah. But it
They're
will,
going
Well,
mad.
they're really cunts then, isn't they?
it's
Well,
the
it's
same
not.
with
You've got to look,
sweets,
right?
kids,
I've said
isn't
this
it?
all along. If you eat a chicken madras every day a week, you're not going to
You
taste.
want all that WS compound level stuff, so cool your mouth then.
And you're in a all right. But I'm on about the spice level.
Yeah.
So if you're in a humid, if you live in in an atmosphere as such humid as that, obviously they can take that level of cooling. But you come to the UK and we have 31 degrees one day, next day it's 14 and pissing it down.
I don't know. I mean, fucking 40 odd percent.
45.
Yeah, 40 odd percent. Yeah, odd.
I've said this for a bit now, right? What should be ready for when the tax comes in is reverse short fill. So when you buy a short fill, you're only buying base, and you buy 2 10ml bottles with the nick included. So you got your nick and your flavour in the 10ml bottles. You drop that into the base, and that is a way around the tax.
It's still it's per mil though, isn't it? So if you can get everything in one 10ml bottle, then that's just e-liquid as it currently stands, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you're buying base from a vape place, which is where most people are going to go for vaping, unfortunately, because people just aren't aware of the other places to get stuff. Any liquid bought from a shop is going to be every 10ml of it's going to be taxed.
So a while back, the big selling point for a lot of brands was double concentrate. And everybody went, oh, double concentrate is better, it's better. How long do you think it's going to be before it's triple concentrate?
Yeah,
And then
This
everybody jumps on triple concentrate.
This is the thing. It's going to get to a point where it's complete bell curve. You can only go so far. So
Yeah.
when it gets to that point, there'll either be fucking fatalities, or that's where the flavour wheel will then sit, and flavours will rotate around in fashion like they do.
That's what happened.
You always read. This is the problem with this. What the e-liquid industry's become. The mass percentage are using bar style vape, right? The human body reaches a status of habitation, whether it's sensory, visual, audio, visual, or taste sensory. Your taste buds regenerate every 2 weeks. So if you constantly vape something at that level, you're going to basically, in layman's, you'll reach a plateau where it'll get to the point where it's meh. And then you look for the next hit, the next flavour delivery, the next wow. But it can only go.
Not just in vaping as well.
Vapor's tongue.
It's in everything. That's in life.
Sweetness, how
if you
cold it
listen-
is. You have to get it colder and colder to keep being able to feel how cold it is, because you get used to level of coldness. The sweetness, you put 12 sugars in your tea for so long. When you go back to 2, it tastes like arse. But because you're used to 12, you have to wean yourself back down so your palate can adjust and whatever. But people aren't, because everything that's available now, everything that they're being pushed, is hyper sweet, hyper saturated. And there's a lot of people that came into vaping with disposables, so that's all they really know. Their palate never really had a chance to appreciate the finesse of well-developed flavors that aren't just.
So at the moment, then, instead of looking for other flavors or other taste ranges, they're literally just cranking concentrates.
Because everyone's built a tolerance to it, so they have to bump it, and then your tolerance becomes more and more and more. Yeah,
they're working on. They've actually now got a sweetener that creates a sensation of a wet feel on the tongue, but it doesn't wet the tongue.
No more cactus cucumber secret blend.
No, so they've taken all that. They're very clever. They've taken all that, and they've looked at why. They've looked at why, and then they've made it.
When they're very clever, can they create a sensation of a woman without actually having to have one?
Well,
AI. They've started in it. AI. That's the AI. They perfected that.
I don't want to vape a robot.
You said a woman.
Oh God.
An AI, bro. What else do you need? That's. Sorry. Maybe you need to drink more. Maybe that's the problem.
I'm good. I've had fucking 5 cans in the last hour. We're 40 minutes in. We haven't said fucking hello, kiss me ass, and a fuck all. There's been no buffets. We're just talking about ranting. James, drink more.
Yeah, that is a good point. Let's do a buffet.
Right, yeah. Go on then.
Get your mods out, get your dicks out, get your creepers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull popper mod out.
Who's kicking off?
James, can you drink more, please?
Cheers, everybody.
That's no good. That's no
Cheers,
good.
everyone in chat.
Where's your whiskey?
He's got to drink the cans first.
I drank all my whiskey, mate.
I don't believe you.
I'll start then because I'm.
Oh, God.
Get your Delro out, lad. Get your Delro.
You get Delra out with a pulse. I'm fucking having 20 minutes break.
I haven't got it this week because I've stripped the pulse out of it.
What have you put in a Delro?
A fucking Vandy Vape pulse.
I put a pulse in it. And it ran sweet as a nut for weeks.
Because you didn't fucking vape it. That's why it lasted.
I'm succumbing to peer pressure. So I've stripped it out and I'm gonna rebuild it for next week with something different in.
You could have succumbed to peer pressure on Sunday, and that way you'd have it ready for today.
I know, but
It's had a busy week at work. Don't fuck around.
I haven't had a busy week at work because I didn't get the fucking job.
Oh, didn't you? Oh,
No.
yeah.
What? Greg's fucked you off?
Number one, it wasn't Greg's. And number two, I asked for feedback as to why. And apparently the reason was I shouldn't have put Paul Hinchcliffe down as a reference.
Well, it's funny because they did ring me. And I said, this cunt's got a Delro and he vapes a Vandy Vape pulse in it.
And it's going to rob the pasties. So,
So no, I didn't get the job. I was pipped at the post, but onwards and upwards.
Yeah,
what
good
they
luck
do,
on the
bro.
next one.
Pure Max V2 in that some old boy. And then as a change, while the Delro's being stripped down, the MQ class. With the Cloud 2
With a pulse on it.
With the Cloud 2. Cloud 2 on the top.
That's a nice tank.
Yeah.
On a shit mod.
TJ's sweaty paws in.
So when you've got a nice borrow mod, you put a shit fucking RBA in it. When you've got a nice tank, you stick it on a shit mod.
Yeah.
You're just aiming for all the OCDs, aren't you?
Do you know why I do it? Because it annoys you.
It doesn't. Oh,
because it's his prerogative, all right?
Don't be like that, Ryan. I heard a rumor that we don't like each other.
I'm winding up. It's his fault. Me using him as a reference, I didn't get the job.
No one rang me, Mike. If they'd rang me, I'd have blagged it. I'd have fucking helped you right out.
I'm using James next time.
Don't use him. He'd be talking to these cunts about political values and fucking compound this, compound that, kale,
Mushroom.
Fucking government on a molecular level, right, are corrupt to fuck, and they're packing everybody with sweeteners.
On a molecular level, it's a load of bollocks.
It's funny how Keir Starmer's house can get firebombed.
Ooh,
It can be in the news. It can be in the news for 24. It can be in the news for 24 hours, but when it comes out that it's 3 Ukrainian rent boys that did it, it disappears.
Yeah.
Rent boys?
Corrupt political bollocks.
Sorry, so we're providing them with billions of pounds worth of weapons, and they're sending
Rent boys.
Yeah.
rent boys to Keir.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fact because James said it.
I'll send you the video, mate.
What of the rent boys running out?
I'll send it to you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway,
we out there filming it.
Sorry, Mike.
That's all right. I say that's me, and I'm on some triple hazy 9.5 because our local Morrison's has run out of Renegade Party Buzz.
Wait,
Yeah,
when you say
just had the
9.5, is that 9.5% ale?
Yeah. It's fucking good shit. It's good shit.
Yeah.
Does it taste nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. It's
Yeah,
proper thick feel, mouthfeel.
Nah, fuck that.
Is
I like
it designed at compound level to make your mouth feel full?
No, it's designed by Gola.
It's brewed by a dog.
Yeah.
And that's me. So if you want to keep going that way, you can do.
I was going to get a beer. Let's.
Well, that's
okay.
what I was going to do because I'm out.
Yeah, or ask James. He's not drinking.
I am.
Who wants to go last?
Hurry up, son. Hurry up.
Downstairs then, James.
Yeah, I'm vaping on. I'm vaping one of the Aramaxi tobaccos, new ones, on a dope R mic in Milo's Tech Division. Vaping, I've got new Aramaxi Mango on a Delroy with a dope R. I've got a bar vape development in the Oxford.
Can you not say what that is? No.
You what?
Can you not say what that is? No hints. No nothings.
Not at this stage. No, they're still in their infancy. And then in the Zel2, which is quite an interesting mod of Amani's. This is the
Yeah, when
latest.
you're done with that, I'll have it.
I'll get you one, mate.
That's it, guys.
He's just released refillable pods for it. So, it's 1200 mAh battery.
That's impressive.
Battery's really efficient. The refillable pods. I'll take,
Wait,
They'll
Mike's
take-
on it.
Mike's going to die.
refillable pods are tiny. They don't condensate. And in these, I've got the the workings of the new Aramaxi range in 50/50 salts.
Howard, can I have a Zel2 mod as well, Howard? Because I don't have
Yeah, I'll
one.
get you one, mate.
Thanks, love.
But I'm also using this, which is an interesting device.
Fume!
No, it's
The
called
Brian's.
Aura. Ripper, I mean Aura.
Aura.
Clone!
And I used it all day last Thursday to see the difference between that and obviously nicotine craving. But I was using nicotine pouches because I got a project on, so I was getting nicotine. But I used that all day to see how it affect my performance at the gym, at kickboxing. And I can say having a break made a vast difference.
Where have you put that?
You're in Chesterfield, right?
Bromfield, yeah.
Yeah, he's ish.
I know a guy. West Smith. He was a kickboxer. He lives in Chesterfield. He's also a tattoo artist.
No.
He looks like you. He's also small with a beard.
There is quite a few combatants in Ches.
Yeah.
There's like quite a strong community of fighters.
They've got to be, haven't they?
It's a pit town.
Well, yeah. There's also a lot of people bigger than you.
There's always so many. What, pillaging them? Did you say?
I said bigger than them.
Oh right, okay, sorry.
These kickboxers all tend to be small.
Yeah.
Not the guy I spar with. Fucking hell.
Well, yeah. I mean, Gotta make sure you lose weight to fight him some more, right?
All the
You gotta
knobheads
get faster.
that want to go out and bag it up and start fighting with security and stuff, they tend to be little. Now you've said that, I'm like, yeah, actually, that rings true. I just thought it was all fighters, but it is the shorties, isn't it? Little man syndrome.
Short asses always angry and in the SAS.
Yeah. Always pissed off because I never get served at the bar because I can't be seen.
Jumping up and down. I think you'd be seeing more if you weren't wearing black tactical gear all the time.
Just take the face camo off and people might be able to see you, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking fake Stella.
Can you go get another fake Stella? Because that's been lasting way too long.
He's got another one ready.
Come on, James. Join the fucking game.
I'm not going to get pissed on 2 cans of fake Stella, am I?
We'll get more, motherfucker.
That's when the whiskey comes out there.
Yeah, get the whiskey. Get some compound level whiskey.
You know
That's
what?
what
I'm going to send you a bottle of Old J spiced as well. I need to get you. Have you tried it, James? I think when we went out on the piss at Expo that time, we went to a few bars hunting for it, but we couldn't find it. And ended up
No, and I got you on whiskey, didn't I?
overpriced whiskey instead. Yeah, but we need to get some OJ. Yeah, man, OJ's the boy.
It is nice. It is.
Is it quite sweet, though?
No, not really. It's more, well, it's not sweetness sweet. It's not like a
It's
liqueur.
not Captain Morgan's tiki
Right.
sweet. That's what you're worried about now. There's more finesse to it than that. Bro.
It's just
It's the vanilla in it that I like.
It's the 43% flavour additive.
Smooth. It's
I'll tell you,
very smooth.
I have got a bottle of limoncello in the freezer.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, that'll help, won't it?
Hey, it's nice limoncello. I do like limoncello.
Good.
Yeah.
Pour it in your whiskey.
The only thing you should do limoncello on is fucking pancakes.
Limoncello sorbet.
Lemon Stella, bruv.
Mm.
Get on it. Come on, you lazy little bastard. You. Come on.
Shit
sort it
mix.
out.
Shit mix. Whiskey
I'm
and
on the,
limoncello.
The AU Black Grape. Oh, it's not even my turn, so I was waiting for my turn and tell people instead.
You can go if James is finished.
Yeah. Go for it, Ryan.
Nothing else, yeah? All right. I got this thing from Vape Smart. Someone can tell me what it is? I bought it off of Josh King.
I don't ask me.
I don't think they got names. I think they're just individual pieces.
It's a Vape
It's
Smart
a
a piece,
mod.
and it's one a piece. And on that, I've got the Diplomat as recommended by Nevins. And so far, I mean, I've only been using it for the best part of a few hours, but I like the experience of it. The drip tip does a lot. The drip tip is nice.
The drip tip's so
adds to
good.
the experience,
So good.
which is a bit of an odd thing to say, but it really does.
No, it's really good.
I'm enjoying using it. And in that, I have got the new fruit gums from Aromaxy. There's the camera, it's there. Oh, wait, I've got to do that with it. I've got that.
What are you laughing at now?
Oh, James, I love you, and I'm sorry, but some cunt sent me this, and I've got to share it, man.
Get it done.
You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all. I knew I'd seen your logo somewhere else.
Is it the recycling symbol?
It's not. It's not through dark level. It's not even Paramo level.
What? Since when was that the Reebok logo anyway?
When was that Reebok?
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, probably about 3 months before you got yours.
Hang on. Stick it. Hold it up again. Hold it up again.
You won't fucking see it, will you?
Huh?
Hang on.
Hang on.
You're going to have to make me do it again now. Hang on. Fucking hell. Well, you're not going to see it. Look. It's not a million fucking miles away.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
I think you need to drink more, Paul.
Well, probably, but so do you, definitely. I would just add that it definitely looks like something like the Predator uses to shoot people's bollocks off.
Ah, that's it. That's the Reebok one.
It's similar.
The Halo crosshairs, isn't it?
Who gives a fuck? No one watches this show anyway. There's only you four that's going to fucking laugh or cry about that. Don't worry about it.
Ryan.
Oh yeah, sorry. And then I've got the Overpowered, and on that I've got the Nightmare RTA, and in that one I have the Fruit Punch, mostly because it's the only one that isn't cold, and I didn't want to put anything of ice in it on a dual coil RTA because I can't handle cold too much. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. And
But you did put too much nicotine in it.
Sorry? I did put too much nicotine in it, yeah. So you won't see me hitting this too often because I'll probably fall off the chair because I can't.
So fruit punch and fruit gums. What's the difference?
Big difference.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch is
Profile
it more of a tropical drink with it? It's been referred to as, what have you referred to it as, Ryan?
Non-bongo.
Boulevard.
Yeah,
Like
I couldn't put
Boulevard.
my finger on what it tasted like, and then a customer had come in, smelt me vaping it, and I let them have a little sample, and they were adamant I just had Boulevard in there. And I hadn't had
Wait, OG Boulevard or?
You see,
the
the OG Boulevard, I only know of one Boulevard, and I don't know if the one that I had and we were stuck in time ago was the OG one or what. I don't know.
The OG was right up until the rebrand.
OG was more like blackcurranty and then it went more like mixed fruit.
Yeah, it was. We stopped it when Shattered was about because we stopped it with Shattered.
Yeah, that was the new one. Yeah,
it does remind me of that. Now he said it, and it jumped on it, but I haven't had it in however many years. But I dare say it's very, very close to my memory of it.
It's very fresh, very, very fresh.
Yeah, and I mean, I will stand by what you say with there being punchy, particularly in this fucker, particularly in that fucker. So the way I see it is, and I've done this with some other short fills when I used to use RTAs all the time, is I just water them down with more base mix and I just get more e-liquid for my money. Increase that value, baby. You probably don't want to hear me say that on the internet because there'll be people buy it less often, James. But I'm here for the people, right? And then I got the Fakir's mods back working fully, all good, sorted. In that, I got the Dopar, and in that, I've got old school Aramaxi tobacco because they haven't given me any new one to put in there yet. That's all strictly MTL. I've got Stubby over there with the blueberry pom, the blue pom, new Aramaxi blue pom, which is my favorite one from the range now. It's confirmed. It's my favorite. And I'm drinking a mixture of things. I got Old Moot on the go. I got Captain Morgan's Tiki and Coke, and I got a couple cans of AU Black Grape because I went to Manchester recently on one of them AR/VR experience things, and they give you alcohol and had AU vodka Black Grape. I tried it, and it's actually pretty great. It is.
You didn't come and see me when you were so close, though.
When I was where, sorry?
You were close to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of you that are in Manny, but I was with the family,
There's one of us.
Nah, there's a few from the group as well. I'm going to come and see you one day though, but I'm now going to pass it up before we get chatting like that up to Nevin. Up to you.
Thank you very much. Right, first of all, in all its glory.
Oh, stunning!
Why has it got herpes on its bottom?
Why what?
It's got like cold sores all over its bottom, man.
Yeah,
and pink phlegm.
Looks even better on your new cam.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, Voltro 25, who are going out of business.
Are they?
And got some
Another one.
Snob from me. This yeah.
You can show it this week because Turtle's not in chat.
Do you actually use that mod, or do you just use it for the meme of the show?
I guarantee he fucking uses that.
Yeah, I fucking use it all right, boy.
Hi, boy.
Dwarf on top. Exceptional tank. In there, I've got some Custard Monster Blueberry. Stubby. Red Stubby with the Dopar in there. Dopar in the...
Fucking fuck off.
That's a pixel.
What?
It's a pixel.
That's a pixel, you bet it.
That's a pixel, yeah, with the Dopar.
The only fucking doper you get stood outside your window now.
Dopar in there.
I've got a pulse you can have, Nevs.
Have you got a Delro? Pixie juice, berry in there.
That's nice, that vanilla berry.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I've added coolant to mine because
Oh, you fucking heathen, you.
Yeah, I prefer it with coolant. Makes the fruit pop, and then the MQ with the Diplomat on top.
How do you find it?
Is there liquid in that?
What? Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
any liquid in there?
It's there's liquid in there. It needs filling.
Yeah,
But
but there's 0.5 ml in that.
well, yeah, I've been fucking vaping it. At some point, you do have to fill it.
How do you find it?
The Diplomat.
Don't you worry, James. I've got 2 MTL ones going for sale. Good price.
Okay, here we go.
Let me know the price.
Don't get them out to lunch, shite.
Ryan, Nicky Maynard said he can only find fruit punch on one website out of stock. Have you got fruit punch?
Ryan's got it.
Yeah, I got it, man. I got that. Get on my website, you treacherous bastard.
Unless it's sold out and you didn't know.
No, I'm going to check now that it's not out of stock. Just bear with me 1 second.
Superman in there, which is just my take on the Don Juan shite, and Zel 2.
Oh, you've got one.
I got one. Yeah.
I kind of want one of them. If it's refillable, for sure, I want one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good, mate.
Send me some pods pre-filled with your shite, James.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Cost me even more fucking money.
Yeah, good lad. Good lad.
Yeah, man. It's
James,
on the website. It's on the website, Nicky Maynard. I'll send you a link on the old.
when I buy things from you later, James, I'll just have a little Zell2 with it.
Oh, is that how we do it? You just got to buy something. All right, I'll buy something and then send me the pods with the pre-filled shite. Drinking Renegade Party Bus. Endorsed by Venga Boys and Gola. And that's me. I'll pass it on to
Lumpkin.
That's me.
What have you had new this week, Paul?
Got shit. That's a dope Nevs, just so you know.
Yeah, that looks exactly like the one that I showed you for a start.
I'm not quite sure it doesn't. I mean, your camera's better than mine, so why don't you hold it up and show us?
All right, no worries. There.
Can't see the logo on that.
Well, you're not going to on the other side.
The chimney's also not the same.
I use a custom
questionable,
chimney.
bro. That's questionable.
It's
Yeah,
kind of not real.
Neb's on the prototype.
That's
Look,
you'll
live in whatever world you want to fucking live in.
You're just have to take my word for it, Paul, right?
That's a liquid of my own. I've got another Delro with another Dopar that also looks the same as my other Dopar, not like yours at all. That's my own liquid.
I've not used another bridge since.
No, it's fucking fantastic, man.
No, me neither.
It is this fucking thing, shiny orange bastard with a patibulum on it. That's not my own shit. That's Letterbacaria.
Not a nemesis by any chance?
It is, sir. I need to fucking talk to you about all that stuff that's in my garage because I can't get rid of it. I've been fucking trying for a while.
Don't talk to me. It was sent free of charge.
Yeah, well, I can't help any of that. It's just no cunt other than me wants it. I got another fucking orange thing.
Has he done the 21700 of that yet?
Not yet, but he's gonna do.
I want one of those. That's on the list. Damn.
You need to speak to Nigel.
It's so nice in the handwriting.
They're nice. They're also heavy. You could really kick the fuck out of someone with it. No, it's better than that. It's at least 24% better than that. And that's got a cocoon on there. James, you want a cocoon? I might have one for sale. They're also very good. I kid you not. That's my own shit again. And oh fuck me, I got this just for Josh. Another Nige mod with a Skyfall. That's got gummy fruit.
His squonk mods look absolutely stunning, but I've never been able to get on with squonking.
Well, if you get the right dripper, you absolutely will. If the dripper works the way you want, you'll fucking play that game all day long. Skyfall for Josh. Skyfall for Josh. Calling Josh. There you go. Gummy fruits in that, James. You weren't listening.
Oh, thank you.
And I finally got my Intensa VWM.
Round of applause for Paul.
James, I think you missed out on this shit. That's the brand new VWM, aren't you?
I saw it on Facebook, yeah.
And that is better than the Imperia.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
could you RDL it?
You can RDL, you can MTL. It's better, and that's a VWM mech as well. I think there was 150 of those ever made.
So that'll be £1,000 then, won't it?
Well, we can discuss that if you need it. But yeah, that's me. I'm drinking fucking loads, but my latest one was an Elvis juice.
No, classic.
Classic 6.5% or whatever it is. So I'll be fucking.
Yeah, they're only small cans, aren't they?
Yeah, but I've already had one. Yeah, I'm on 6 now.
6.5%. Really.
Yeah.
Man up, man.
Man up, man. Fuck off, you. James, can you drink quicker?
Yes, Wallace.
Wallace?
Wensleydale.
Are you trying to mock my Yorkshire accent? Are you trying to mock my Yorkshire accent as a Derbyshire man? Are you doing that?
And Pugs is grommet, isn't it?
Are you good? Right. Oh, we've got the two Derby dickheads here. Yeah. Got some cheese, you daft cunt, do you? Hey, you fucking silly bollocks. Come down there and spank you with it, daft cunt.
Do we have a giveaway tonight?
Mike,
Dino.
We do. We're doing some Dino Sauce. I think it's 500ml, which is 100 milliliter of the flavours.
Yeah.
And we've got a members one, which I haven't sorted, but I can sort again.
Right. Okay. Are we saving that for the end?
Well, I've got no idea how we're going to give it away, because we voted last week not to do the picture caption.
Yeah, because it's shit. Ideas in chat. What do you want to do? Let's blame you.
Phoning game. People love that.
I've got the spinny wheel.
Phoning. Let's put Nev's mobile phone number on here and let everyone call him.
I don't think I've got your mobile number, Paul.
It's all right. I've got yours.
Do it on
I
Facebook.
don't know if I have got yours. Let me see if I've got yours now.
Tell you what, I'll send James's out. Be all right, James.
Yeah, I've got your number. Yeah.
It's only a work number, James, because you ignore me most of the time. You can.
I don't.
That's because he knows you're trying to sell him shit.
He wants to buy stuff. That's his problem. He wants to buy stuff.
You want to buy stuff, do you?
He
You
does.
see what he does with his subliminal messaging?
Yeah.
It's not subliminal. I'm telling you.
Very subliminal. That was that was fucking you buy me shit.
I got nice things here.
Because he wants to buy stuff off of you. He's always calling you. And here he wants to sell me some shit.
He's saying his Imperious shit. And he wants you to buy it.
Well, that's brilliant because I sold him mine and he sold it on. So that's a moot point for everybody concerned because I regretted it until I got the Intenso, which is better.
And why is it better?
So the Imperia had a wheel that you would dial in for the airflow. And what would happen, and it's not a flaw as such, but because it was a wheel that spun and sat underneath an airflow, you got a tiny little bit of, not even condensation, it was like a very slight film that might have sat above the air, and you'd feel it. With this, they're individual air pins. So it's the same tank as the Imperia with air pins. So you don't get that. It's fucking brilliant. So and I think he's only done one round this time, and there's like 550, and that's it. Oh. If you get a chance to buy an Intenso, you kind of want to buy one, James. Just
Mark Todd says, please note this man knows nothing about RTAs.
Oh, Steph.
Hello.
I'm normally very polite to Mark Todd. The number of times that I've had to help you with names of things that you're talking about, you twat, is fucking ridiculous.
What, you've helped Mark Todd?
Yeah, fucking have.
Has he got like an earpiece in when he's doing lives and he's like fucking, you're feeding him information?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. He's making it up, and what he does is he presses a button with his foot, all right, under the fucking the desk in his shed, and I get a bing, and I go, oh, sorry, Mark, and I type straight away because I've got to help him the fuck out.
I thought it was when he rubbed his earlobe.
No, it's usually when he says something fucking daft. I just jump in and help him. Shouldn't be now.
He said true story, this.
It's exactly. No, but no shit. Stop fucking around. If you can find an intenser, and there are a few knobheads who bought them just to sell on, you kind of do want one.
They all gone already then?
Yeah. He's done one. Well, the Imperial, I think there was like 1,200 of those, maybe a bit more. But I don't think he's doing any more of this one. It's just like, I've done 500 odd, that's it. Forget it. Done. Very good, though. Very, very nice.
I'm not going to go out my way then. I typed into Google. Nothing.
How many shillings are they, though?
As much effort to put into it.
260.
They weren't. No, just be quiet, Nevins, please, if you would.
£260.
They weren't amazingly cheap, but Costas is a fucking genius, man. They're fucking fantastic. The things with the Imperial, it wasn't janky, but it could be a little bit fiddly to get the top cap or the base off. This is just like it just doesn't. There's none of that. It's just fucking instant, and the top cap is like a 3-turn off.
Scam.
Like,
if you want to know like how good a device really is, you have to wait until Paul finds one that he likes better, because only then he will like bitch about the old one.
Yeah. I was thinking.
It's the best thing ever. Oh no, the other one was fiddly because you had to never wanted to do that before about the RTA.
Perfect. It was perfect until that new.
It's not that. It's like I told you, right? These cocoons, fantastic things, really, really good. And it's still good, but I've got two, and I've now got
What's the diameter on that ball?
22.
Because Milo serviced and polished that up for me.
There we go.
Yeah, you want a nice
rare collection of trumps all of a sudden.
Yeah, what I'd recommend is that you want a cocoon on that. Look real good.
Yeah, I thought you would.
You've got two, by the way, in case you need it.
I have two. I don't need two anymore because I've got an intenser, which is fucking awesome.
What's the deck like on it?
It's an RDTA.
Pardon me.
So you kind of can't fuck it up. It's an RDTA. It just fucking works, and it wicks like
$60 for no
okay.
RTA. I'd rather buy some Magic the Gathering cards, mate. I'm buying the Sonic cards that are coming out soon.
Let's put this into perspective. You'd rather buy pieces of cardboard with weird Japanese manga on them than a tank.
No, it's not weird Japanese manga. It's Sonic, bro. Come on, it's not manga at all. It's a video card.
Sorry, it's what?
It's Sonic, and Magic the Gathering is a Western thing, bro. I believe it's
Sorry,
American.
it's Sonic.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
what, that blue spiky one?
Yeah, it's not manga. It's easy to make your money back on that. Like, that's my collection thing now. I was gonna like, it's not like the money that's involved in these things. It's stupid.
Mark Todd, yeah, it is an RDTA. They sell it as an RTA, but it's an RDTA. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, but you don't have to drip it, do you? So
You
might
don't
as well just call it an RTA.
What the fuck? An RDTA isn't dripped anyway. It has a tank underneath the coils. There's a top coil.
What's the D stand for then?
Dick. Head.
So what does the D stand for in RDTA?
Yeah, I thought an RDTA is a tank that is a dripper, and then what
Yeah,
they call them a Kajina tank or something like that, don't they? With a bit underneath that it goes up from.
Well, I mean, irrespective of
Paul, put your earpiece in. Todd will help you.
Yeah, tap the fucking pedal, Todd. Tap the pedal. Can't hear you. It is an RDTA, yeah. That's what it is. But you don't drip them, so rebuildable drip and tank atomizer. Yeah, I understand what it is. I understand the concept, but you don't need to drip the cunt because guess what? It wicks.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So why even call it an RDTA? Just call it an RTA.
All right, so why?
If they call it an RTA, why don't you just call it an RTA? You've just added a letter in there for no reason whatsoever, and then
no, because you can drip it, but you don't have to.
So I'd just like to add to your comment, Nevins, and explain to me, please, what an RBA is.
Bridge?
You've not quite gone all the way, have you?
Rebuildable bridge atomizer. I thought it was just.
Is it?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, but this isn't about you proving me wrong. It's about me proving you wrong.
Yeah, you didn't prove me wrong.
You can't turn the tables. I'm fucking started.
I think
Yeah, Todd's helping you out, Paul.
yeah, that doesn't help with the naming of it. The reality of the situation is it is a top coiler, so it's not an RTA, but it's also not drippable. You can drip it, but why do you need to when you've got a tank? The shit's out of date. The name.
How about on those instances when you've filled the tank and you vaped it and you suddenly think, oh, this is getting a bit low, you start to lose flavour, and you've got your bottle, but you can't be asked to fill it.
Well, you can do that, yeah, which you can't do with an RTA because you're going to flood the cunt.
See, I might be wrong, but were those style of what we're referring to now as RDTAs, weren't they called genie tanks, or was that the name of a specific?
No. Are you talking Genesis?
Jenny's.
Yeah, with the thing underneath, and then
No,
they were referred to as RDTA at one point. Weren't
Yeah,
they?
that's very different.
Tank underneath.
Yeah, no, Jenny's a very different thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that involves potentially mesh as a wicking material.
I see people used to put the cotton all the way down in there. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Stainless steel annealed mesh.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it, get a pod. You're done with it. Get a pod, and your life's easy.
If they market it as an RTA, why are you adding the D? That was just my question. I wasn't asking about.
Because in reality, that's what it is.
Yeah, but you're overcomplicating it for no reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an RTA, guys, but when you realise that it's a top coiler and it's not, and you could drip on it if you wanted to, which you can't with an RTA, there's your difference. So if
I don't want to be right, Todd. Mark, no, I don't want to be right. It might trigger Paul. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you are right.
No, I don't want to be right. Paul's going to get angry.
Yeah.
What's going to happen there is me and Ryan are going to argue all night long because James thinks we have an issue with each other.
No, I'm just not at all.
Calm down, Heston. Where's your beer?
It's here.
Drink it. You're fucking really needing a beer, you.
Look,
miserable cunts.
There you go.
Did you know that
John says, drip down your content and prove him wrong.
Power.
I'll tell you what, John. What I won't do is drip liquid down here into the RTA because that's going to fucking flood, and I don't need that.
Not if you do it slow enough and you pulse while you're doing it.
Oh, and also vape real quick and then do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. That's no. It's a no.
This nicotine's wiping me out, but I can't stop.
You enjoy yourself, man. I think every time you hit that vape, James needs to drink more.
I can feel the blood vessels at like the back of my eyeballs, like just
starting to constrict.
Taking hit. Yeah.
I want this. Everyone talks about nicotine rush. I can't get a nicotine rush.
I'll make you something.
I can't do it.
You know what you do, mate?
I bet I can give you a rush.
You should get yourself an Aura Flare and use one of these for a day and then go back to your vape, mate.
Well, send me one. I'll try it.
Yes.
Send me some money and I'll send you one.
Well, we see. You just gone and fucked it up, didn't you? Huh?
Are you piping a straw there, Ryan?
Yeah, man. But it's a premium straw that also doubles up as a fidgeter.
I think James has just reached into his ethanol fridge. He's about to catch up.
So is that a non-cardboard wax-coated straw then?
What's he doing?
Did you just get some sort of medical wipeout for your fucking mod?
I thought he was getting a syringe.
Oh, God.
He's got some sort of bandage out for his mod. What are you doing?
He's got a leak, innit? He's got a
popper.
Oh, get a beer.
Is that, you better not be loo roll. You can't clean a leak up with loo roll.
It's not loo roll. It's the wipes.
Turtle asked, why is James at the dentist?
That's his fucking lab. And I still haven't been around to fuck it up yet. Keep saying that.
No,
I want to go running, unorganize everything. I want to like change the order all the concentrates in the back are in just to wind you up.
You've had my head in.
Yeah, I know.
How often do you just slide from one end to the other on your chair?
Oh, every day, I love it.
Get a trolley in there. Take it up next level.
I do it quite often.
Oh, do it now. Oh, look at that.
Well, you didn't collect the beer.
Nice here.
I think that the giveaway should be how many times you can do that without stopping.
I think what we should do, we should get the Joe 19 tune and play it and see how many times you can spin round until the
guess how many times you can spin on like one attempt. How loose is your chair, bro? How greased up is it?
I'll probably throw up.
That's the plan. Drink some more beer while you're doing it.
You have to go forward and back while you're doing it.
Let's go. All right.
I've got a better question. How many beers haven't you drank yet?
Well, according to you, about 12.
Yeah, you need more.
Get us one, Mike. I don't think I've got any whiskey at all.
Come on, son, find it. You can find it.
Yeah, you got lemon jello.
It's right here, look.
I've got gas.
Well, not that.
What gas is that?
47%.
Yeah, this is.
Man's got poppers in a can.
Could take a couple of that.
That's the laughing gas for the dentist clients.
Yeah, I don't need you to poo yourself. I mean, I just want to get.
Kind of knocks, has he?
We'll get him drunk. He'll crap himself and pop it and fall asleep again.
I'll have to go and get limoncello.
Yeah, get that.
While we
fucking kickboxer legs. Look at them.
They're not kickboxer legs. They're frogman legs. Clearly SAS. Come on.
Keeps talking about the kickboxing thing. I'll fucking knock him out.
He's 5'2". How is he kicking anybody? He'll fall over. He's gonna kick you in the ass and fall over. Ah, shit! Don't hit me. Ridiculous.
I know what you mean, Turtle. There's an asteroid coming. Oh my god.
No, I'm out.
Are you getting a beer off?
No. Now I'm very interested in what's in all the cupboards in his little room there. To be fair,
Who's Paul's or James's?
Paul's. Fuck, James.
Is that the gas again? Oh no, that's limoncello.
The lemon.
Slight issue.
Is it
clearly
frozen?
the alcohol content in this bottle of
I
limoncello?
wondered why you had it in the freezer.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Put it up your
It
butt.
shouldn't be that frozen. What is it? 20%? 25%?
I thought it was strong. Yeah, 20%. I thought. I'm sure we used to keep it in the freezer.
You can get the proper shit at like 32, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be all right when you shake it though.
Come from Lake Garda.
It's not fully froze, is it?
Anything 32 or 35 bubble stay liquid in the freezer.
Yeah, it has to be over 30, doesn't it?
That's better anyway. All the shit's froze, and now what you're going to get is premium 80% ethanol.
All right, I'll leave that a bit then. I need my eyes.
Get that blowtorch on that shit, bro.
Yeah, get the blowy on it.
Yeah. And start shooting glass.
Scott says the last time we saw legs like yours, James, they were hanging out of a nest.
Who said that?
Scott.
Oh, he's fucked it now. It's coming for you, mate.
Sparrow legs.
Everybody wants the blowtorch.
Blowtorch on it, man. Come on.
No,
Well,
it's
my,
straight away, bro.
Quiet period. Just to let you all know that Voltrove is shutting down. And he is having a closing down sale the 27th of July until the 2nd of August, I think. And anything which doesn't get bought is going in the bin.
Which is crazy.
You can only presume that he's selling them off quite cheap. And he's got like 25 V3s, 30 mils. He's got.
How do I get in contact with this guy to do that?
Join the Voltrove group on Facebook.
I think I'm on that already, to be fair. Let's have a look. Who else closed up recently? There's a couple of other manufacturers that closed up.
Suicide Mods, Vapors Clouds has gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
There's some big ones starting to bite the dust or get into their end game plans.
Yeah, well, apparently Matt said last night that Voltrove is going because he got fucked over by one of the machinists on his latest tank, so he just can't be arsed with it. He said he's
Was that the one that he had to outsource and had an issue with, and then it's caused him grief?
Yeah, so he got the 30s done properly, and obviously he
Oh,
made
that was O-rings, weren't it? Was that O-rings?
I don't know exactly what it was, but yeah, I think
John
it was
said the suicide mod's gone.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
it was machining.
Suicide's gone.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone. Shut shop. Suicide.
But where they
Vapors Club.
that dog po?
Hang on. Suicide's.
Dog Post Club, weren't they? I think they were in Dubai.
Vapors Clouds and Suicide's the same company.
Yeah, they've gone.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
So who owned those though? Who was the holder of those guys?
Brian, what's his name's the
He was Brian from.
Oh my
Brian
God!
James, the owner of Evo.
Brian Harrison.
yeah. But they've gone.
Yeah, owner of Evo and him have parted ways and shut shop.
Jeez, man.
Seriously, they're the only guys that release stuff.
Okay. Evo vaping. Brian Harrison.
So is Evo's still going there, right?
Evo's gone as well.
Evo was the owner of Evo was one of the owners.
Yeah,
of,
right. That's Brian. Brian was involved with Evo.
James Bird, the owner of Evo.
Brian was involved with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
They were based on the same site. So James Burr is Evo. Brian Harrison was Suicide Mod.
But they've gone.
Yeah.
I'm not being rude about it. They're the only cunts releasing stuff.
Yeah, I know. I mean, considering how recent it was, the Nightmare RTA came out. I was surprised to hear about that. I'll be honest with you.
That's mental.
Yeah, I think they're still releasing stock, like products that they said they're releasing, and they're still releasing them. And then,
well, it's just sad times, man.
So Ripsaw Brent killed Vapors Cloud.
Well, no, it's fucking worse than that. If Brian's gone, Brian's one of the only sort of big appealing companies that were left.
Scott Allen. So James and Brian have parted company.
Yeah.
Oh
Man.
So vaping's finished. So we talk about something else.
well, yeah, that's Voltrove gone as well. So you know,
Never anything for me.
It's fine because
not for you, but neither was Vapors Cloud and Suicide Mod, really, was it? You didn't.
Yeah, but, well, you see, you've been very opinionated there. I used to have a lot of old stuff.
Sorry, am I being you?
Well, you're trying, but I'll correct you, you daft cunt.
Oh, you know you'll try.
Well, I will. I used to have the old mech mods, the series mods from Suicide Mods years ago. The ones that came out with the fucking silly 3D printed stuff. So
I've still got a Mario. I've got. You know, what was it? The Overkill, I think they called it, the metal framed one.
Maybe a different guy.
They say it's gone, but on Company's House, Vapors Cloud International still active.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's just disappeared like that.
No, I've been told they got rid of all the salespeople. Everyone said they're put into liquidation.
Well, getting rid of salespeople is a good tactic. You don't need them.
Maybe they keep the entity going, but the brand itself.
People either want to buy your shit or they don't. They don't need someone knocking on your door saying, "Would you like to buy this?"
Don't ever get a vape shop, bro, because
I don't need one because
I was going to say that's the 70% of running a vape shop is dealing with people trying to call up.
You know the first step in running a vape shop is cunts coming in the door. If they come in, that's a buying signal.
No, but I mean, a majority of like managing a vape shop is literally just no. We don't want to buy stuff. We don't want to buy stuff. I'll call you. I will call you if I need stuff.
Yeah, look, I love your enthusiasm, but the fact they walk in the door, it's a pretty big signal they want to spend money.
No, I'm talking about salespeople, bro.
Our salespeople, they need knowledge. That's a different aspect.
Yeah, I'm gonna mention any names. I'm dealing with somebody now trying to buy some long fills from them. They didn't even know what a long fill was, bro. They didn't even know what it was. They was reading off a script, and I was asking questions about the long fills, and they couldn't answer anything. Everything I asked, I had to go away, get somebody, come back with the answer.
I've got a question for you. If you walked into an alcohol shop, right, as a drinker, and someone said, "Do you want to buy a long fill?" You'd be like, "Fuck you talking about?" It's that simple. Things get complicated in the vape bullshit. You walk into a fucking beer shop. We've got beer. You want some beer? Yeah, I want some beer.
Yeah, it's just dressed up maths. That's what it is.
It is. It's a necessary tactic because of the way the industry is. It's just nonsense. It's fucked up.
Buying anything anyway, right? You got salespeople.
James is buying stuff tonight. Don't worry about it.
Have we decided how we're going to do the giveaway?
Yeah, Mark Todd can decide. Mark, I'm going to get you back real good. Don't worry.
He's got you there, hasn't he?
No. It is still this cocoon is still an RDTA. There's no complication about that. I don't understand why he's going for me because I love him so much and he just wants to attack me all the time. Fuck you.
It might
because
be
you give away the secrets.
I think the problem is that he's taken offence that I believe he looks like Robbie Coltrane and could play Hagrid. He's seen his ass and he wants to get me. It's not cool.
Who is playing Hagrid in the new one?
Mark Todd.
There's a new Harry Potter.
There's a series coming out.
I'm not giving that fucking no. It's not even getting ass room. I'm not even dealing with that shit. My kids like Harry Potter, but I can't be asked with this. You look at it and this fucking weird castings of certain people. Is Mr. Snape as a massive, could be Graham, right? Is a massive goth. I'm pretty sure.
Mr. Snape.
Mr. Snape.
Mr. fucking Snape.
That's what you'd call him if you were in his class, right? You're not calling him, hey, up serious.
No, you just call him Snape, didn't you? Because an evil bastard, so you just Snape.
You still got to call him Sir Snape.
He wasn't a baddie, weren't he? I thought he was like just playing the baddie, weren't he?
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
he came good at the end. But no, it's woke as fuck. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, mate, you're gonna have to. You gotta get used to it, bro. You gotta get used to it.
I don't, because I refuse. The reality of the situation, right, is the kids know nothing different. If J.K. Rowling has gone like, what the fuck is this shit? You'd be like, oh, well, she wrote it and she don't like it.
Wait, J.K. Rowling's?
Rowling's?
Yeah, Mr. Snape and J.K. Rowling's.
How about you suck a dick on the buzz?
And yeah, fuck off, Harry Potter.
On the renegade.
The party buzz.
There's Mr. Snape. Once said someone called him Mr. Snape in the film.
This is how much I care, right? I don't care that much. I'm gonna be honest. Just stop it. Just stop the woke.
Take a screenshot of the view account. Woke topic incoming.
Oh, good. We need to start a fight and we'll get more viewers, right? That's how it works.
John McClintock said when he went to Harry Potter World, he had a busload of Japanese kids wanting a picture because they thought he was Hagrid.
You say,
I would have charged him. Yeah, man.
Everybody knows that Hagrid is a big fucking Scottish guy.
Give me the finger. Cheeky bastards. Give me the finger over there.
That's brilliant.
James, drink more.
All right. Okay.
Can we get some action to make James drink more? Because James isn't James, and we need James.
His lemoncello's defrosted.
The right thing.
The limoncello's defrosted, but I think I've got this stomach bug coming. I think I'm going to be projectile.
Okay.
Good. That will help us. So,
but don't worry, you get it on camera because I've got a bucket here.
Right. Now drink it,
Mr. Barrett.
Come on, Billy. You can do it. You can do it.
Have you got any booze there, Paul?
Me, I'm already
Yeah.
pissed, mate. I'm
Play a
fucking
game
well.
where like he has to chug for as long as you chug.
Yeah, but I'm fucking.
No, you want him to drink. This is how you got to do it.
Yeah, I'm 7 down.
Chug. James, get ready.
Isn't it 7 Up?
Huh?
Well, it should be 7 up, but I'm not Fido Dido, motherfucker.
You say Fido Dido. I used to have a T-shirt and short set back in the 90s that had Fido Dido or Fido Dido on.
I'm glad you pronounced that wrong.
Well, you pronounced fucking Mr. fucking Snape wrong.
It would be Mr. Snape. Who calls their fucking teacher by their first name? Mr. Snape.
Professor Snape.
All right. I mean, sorry. I didn't give you the correct rank, Professor. Sorry.
Mispronunciation.
Shall I call you Alan instead? Sorry, Mr. Rickman, you cunt.
No, it was actually Severus.
Cerberus?
Severus.
Severus.
Severus Snape. Yeah,
Ah.
Severus Snape, yeah.
Good. I was only making reference to the woke side because I don't like it. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, just to let you know. Thanks to let me know you are.
I read a book or two. You get me? Saw a film. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Magic in that.
Because you read some books.
Needs more ninjas. That's what I'm saying.
What, in Harry Potter?
Ninjas.
Yeah.
Is that a bit woke?
What, ninjas?
In Harry Potter?
Not as bad as a Black Hermione, no.
How? You see
Is it
how?
Black Hermione? Okay, I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Black Hermione, yeah.
Is Snape not going to be a
Yeah,
black?
Snape's black as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't they just make new characters that are black rather than just like race swap? I mean,
But didn't they pronounce it Hermione?
Do you know there's a very funny fucking point I'd like to make about this. There was an article that I read somewhere that said that I've not watched the new Squid Games yet, and I'm aware it's out, and I want to watch it. But there was an article that I saw that was like, this is how you actually do representation of trans stuff. Because there was a trans character in the last Squid Games, and it was just a trans character that turned up. It wasn't shoehorned in. It wasn't forced in. It was just I'm trans.
Yeah. If you want to
That's how you do it.
swap them in. Yeah, fully. I get it.
Yeah, so that's how you do it. I've got a question before you want to correct me on anything I just said. I have a question. If Korea knows how to represent a trans person without shoehorning the fucker in, why doesn't the rest of the world?
The thing is, she wasn't even transgender anyway. Like, she was just a normal woman in real life. And so if there's anybody going to kick off, it's the actual trans people, like saying, "Oh, that's our fucking job. You're taking our jobs."
Not being rude about it.
You can just claim to be trans anyway, so all they got to do, nah, I'm trans. Okay, it's cool. It's fine.
I don't care. The fact is, there's an actual article being written about this is how to represent trans people, not to shoehorn them in or turn them into someone else. Right, I'm going to rant
You're
now.
talking about Umbrella Academy, yeah?
No, this was Squid Games.
Fucking everything, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you're referencing Squid Games in.
No. Yeah, Umbrella Academy is a cracking example because the person, them, decided to transition and made it a point of reference in the show. I'm sorry, you're an actress. Play the fucking part that you were brought on to play. Don't change the fucking character.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Or just kill her off in the show.
Well, I would have killed her off in season 1 because she couldn't fucking act when she was a she. But that's fine. Now you're a she that can't fucking act still. Just fuck off. Stop it. Ruined that program for me. And it's not about the subject matter. It's just like, why is this a plot point? I want to see the robot kicking fuck out of people. That's all I want to see.
Like, why'd you have to bring like representation and equal representation?
You don't.
Into fantasy. We're dealing with like robots and dragons and aliens and stuff. Like, who the fuck? Like, where does the surely we're clearly beyond like gender when we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
Why do you
some
have to bring
people
it into
think,
fantasy? It's
Ryan, you'll like that. Ryan, you'll love this point. I mean, some people think that robots from the future are aliens.
Are we going back to this? Are we?
I don't know. I don't think we should.
You're wrong. You're wrong, and I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Go on.
No, I'm just doing a you. I'm not going back into that because if people want to watch that, they can go back 3 shows and just watch it.
You don't understand time travel on this side, and you don't know what an RDTA is. Mike, what are you?
I absolutely know what an RDTA is.
Nah, you don't. You clearly don't. Mark Todd said,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but at least Paul never called Severus Snape Mr. Snape.
I did because I'm polite.
You're polite.
I'm polite. What do you want me to do? I'd also call Mr. Hagrid Mr. Hagrid. I wouldn't just call him, "Oi, Hagrid, you big cunt, you." Mr. Hagrid.
You'd be a proper prefect to fucking sixth former then.
Yeah, right, bum rimmer.
I was absolutely not. But my little boy is. My son is.
Is he a little
Has he got
Ross?
his shoes?
He's not just. They don't have prefects yet because he's still at juniors. But he does do the lunch monitor job now and again.
Oh, he's getting wedgied when he gets to older school.
I kind of want to slap him myself. Like, you fucking grass. Fucking leave him alone.
Yeah.
They're fucking 7. They're not out back smoking. Come on. Don't be a dick.
There's the love for Nat's just like, oh yeah, Jesse got the good behavior award. I'm like, fucking nerd.
Hang on. News update. James has arrived.
Yeah, no, he's been like playing with that bottle.
Look at him.
What is doing?
Go on, warm it up, James. Go on.
Shake it like so.
Sit on it, bro. Put it between your legs.
Get in there.
Yeah, just that's it. Park it in your bollocks. That'll do.
Neil Pitt says, Paul, are you the Whoopi Goldberg of the group? Just want to argue.
No.
Yeah, you
Isn't that the whole concept of the Saturday Show Live?
I'll tell you what. Let's hold it. Let's prove this point wrong. Let's discuss something that everybody likes and no one has an opinion on, and then we all get on, right?
He's a little specky man in the green front kitchen.
Mike's gonna die soon. We should all just get on and enjoy each other's opinions, correct? We should all just believe in what everyone else believes in.
Remember, I know what I've got to drink downstairs.
Petrol!
Near enough.
Good lad.
He's
Oh,
got
it's
that vape
absinthe.
concentrate from
Absinthe.
Dubai, hasn't he? He's gonna vape some.
See that little flick back of the leg? That was a fucking kickboxing kick, that was.
That was yeah.
Man.
It's called a reverse heel half.
What, Hanky? What do you want to know, you cunt? Just tell me what you want to know.
Rhinestone hanky.
What?
Dude,
Is it absent? Is that in a water bottle?
I can't.
Oh, it's got water.
This might make me sick.
Is that
Good
water?
lad.
What is it? It's just water.
No, it's Raki.
Oh shit! Why would you do
Raki?
that? Have you got it neat?
It's a proper Greek homebrew Raki.
It's just like that's
Good.
just like a nasty sambuca, isn't it?
Moonshine. It's fucking moonshine.
It's just like
James,
sambuca and crack.
listen, just
it's aniseed.
drop some gummy fruit into it. It's all right.
It's
It's
a litre bottle of that stuff that the guy from Asmodeus give you, isn't it?
Mike, what does Hanky want from me? Explain what
I tried
Hanky
to do
needs.
that shit when I was in Australia, and it's like salty sambuca.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got to interrupt you, cunts. Hanky, you need to AI Ryan as. Ooh, I think that Ryan.
Why'd you have to AI me as anything, man? Stop feeding my fucking my life.
He just came and fucked it. He's clearly a Centaurus. He's a
Yeah, you
Centaurus.
don't know them, James.
5, 4,
Is it
3.
more like Uzo, Sambuca, or Perno?
No, it's
Yeah,
proper
it's all them three.
Raki, mate. It's
All
not.
of them in one.
Raki to me, it's what I think it is. It's just like a salty sambuca.
It's not an ease. It's not an ease. But what Manos told me is when the children are ill. They rub
Is
it
that
on the
picking
chest and it kills the infection.
Oh, that's a good sign.
It's proper.
Oh, right,
Honestly,
yeah.
proper,
Social
it
services
is
are gonna
proper
fucking love that, bro.
moonshine.
That's
Good
that's
you've got 6 kids in it.
No, I'm just thinking if I've got this stomach bug, this is going to kill it, innit?
good. Good, yeah, do it. Is this much like opiates killing pain?
I
Real
was gonna
good.
say, yeah, if you've got any liver, it's gonna kill that as well, bro. But you carry on.
Yeah, go on.
That's got to be like the cheap Spanish absinthe that is just ethanol.
It's a proper raw homebrew, mate, from the mountains of
Moonshine, yeah.
Hagios.
And then mountains of I'm sure I guess it's flatland.
Good. We're 2 hours in. James has joined.
We're an hour and 46 in, and we're still not decided how we're going to do the fucking giveaways.
I'll
Space
who-
Turtle says he thinks Pernod is pronounced porno, but I'm pretty sure Pernod is a D, not a T.
It's
Yeah,
not.
No. Perno. I think.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a silent T.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What is a T, not a D?
Yeah, it's a T. I'm gonna back Lars
Yeah,
on that.
on the label it's a D, but it's a silent D.
I'm not. Ah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a D.
it is a D, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a D.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's a D. It's a D. Of course, it's a fucking D.
You like the D, right?
You're wrong. All right, just take it.
I'm happy to be wrong. I don't care.
Yeah, good.
I genuinely. Do you know what I've realised about coming here every week? I leave dumber than I was.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised because it's not like you leave dumber. You just get proved wrong that many times. You're just like, oh, I thought it was smart.
It's not that you get proved dumber. You're not made to be dumber. You just realize how dumb you are. I think that's what it is.
I think that's.
It's like being punch drunk, mate. Gets to you after a bit.
Just to correct all fucking three of you. I just said I feel dumber every week. I didn't say I was wrong every week. I said I feel dumber every week. It's probably
correction.
No. Let me finish. It's because I've been fucking sat here for 2, 3,
What I like
4.
to do is not let him finish because it really bugs him.
It really does, doesn't it, Ryan? You're right.
Well, you're quite correct.
You know when you
You
talk
wanted the alcohol to get. Well, get drinking. No, I'm gonna get drinking, mate. Take a piss out of it. Let's do this.
Excuse me. I was drinking in peace and quiet then. Cunts. I was enjoying myself alone.
Can't. No, it's not allowed.
So yeah, like this comp, are we gonna do it?
Right. What you should do,
Ryan.
Who's giving away what? Let's get the
We've
fact.
got 500 ml of Dino Sauce to give away. That's 100 ml of every flavour.
That sounds like
members giveaway.
that sounds like no one here has that issue. That's somebody else's issue, right?
Should we give away a set of these?
Yeah, to us.
It's me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not necessarily the giveaway. It's the element of the giveaway.
Okay,
How
right.
you do it.
I will sort you guys out. I'll send you each a bottle each. You pick one flavor, and then you can all then deal with it amongst yourselves or talk about it yourselves. And there you go, sort it out. So you guys will be sorted. Don't worry. But tonight,
Right, Ryan doing God's work. I
I'm
will
not doing
take
God's work, but
gummy fruits.
Yeah.
Or fruit gums.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'll tell you what to do to fill some time because everyone's clearly
Big Pom is the best one.
everyone wants to argue right now. We've also got a members giveaway to do because we haven't bought anything nice to give once a month. So we need a wheel for that.
Which I've got.
Yeah. Well, let's do that first while we understand what the fuck we're going to do with the other thing.
All right.
We'll do the members giveaway. I have some products which are in the shed currently. I haven't got them out.
Well, we don't need that because we can do Dino for one of them and we can do Aramaxi for the other one.
Yeah. So members giveaway should be Aramaxi because that's
Standard.
a big thing, right? The other one's going to be pods of some. I don't know.
Well, no, because we can give Dino Sauce.
Dino Dino stuff, right? Dino Dino stuff we'll think about. The members giveaway will be Aramaxi.
Yes.
So spin the wheel for Aramaxi.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to bed. Fuck you.
Bear with me.
Bear.
Can we all see that?
No, Mr. Snape.
Yes, sir.
Fabulous. Right.
That scarf it.
This is
How
for.
come you guys sponsor yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even cool.
This is for the giveaway of Aramaxi. James, tell me what they're going to win.
Is that all the people that are watching the show now?
No,
this
look,
is
Tails.
members.
Don't worry about that, James. Don't worry. Just
These
get
are
on
the
with it.
members.
The lucky winner of tonight's competition will win themselves a full set of the latest Aramaxi launch in short fill format, 0 mg, 100 mils of each.
Thank you,
You know how
Mr.
the
Barrett.
guy's just like sober and then just drunk.
Yeah, I like it. I made this happen.
Flipped
You've not tried this. Honestly, I'm going to bring you some of this
Right,
down.
Try it again. Well done, James. Good
I
lad.
had one shot and I felt it.
Good. I like how you.
I think he told me it was like 70% proof.
Good. Don't die.
Nice.
Don't die, but do get pissed.
Let's spin this fucking
but-
wheel.
Before you do it, mate,
65-35. Got 65-35.
put a naked flame into the bottle opener.
Now put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
We'll be able to see how.
I'll set fire to it.
Yeah. See how flammable it is.
Yeah, but that's in your willy. Don't do that.
Yeah. But if we can put James full screen and then we give people a chance to join as member if they want to.
I'm gonna.
I'm not drinking it on fire.
Yeah, do it. It'll kill the
No,
I've got too much facial hair, mate. I'll end up like blunt kid.
Have you got a straw? Wait, don't drink it. Have you got a straw?
Shane, 65-45 is 110%. It's not that. Not that.
What you want to do, James, is gas chamber it. Light it on fire.
65-35.
Leave it lit until the flame goes out. Drink it, put it upside down, and suck the fumes.
Look, as resident safety expert, we don't want to kill James.
And it is currently a 6-hour wait time for an ambulance.
Not for you. You can run there in 4 minutes because you're in the
right.
SAS.
Yeah.
Not if I'm dead on my back.
You won't be eating mushrooms on the way.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, Mike.
Wait, I want to. Oh, fuck you guys.
I will kill this stomach bug.
Spinny wheel for the Aramaxi then, yeah?
Get on with it. You've not highlighted it. You've fucked it off.
Oh, no, I did.
It wasn't my fault.
Are we ready?
Nope.
Has it been that slow?
Oh, get on with it, motherfucker.
Play the
Yes,
tune. I
Mr.
want to hear
Right.
the fucking music.
No music. Not again. Not again.
The bunny. Yeah, she go.
She win every week.
Yeah, every fucking week, Bunny.
She didn't win it all at one point, and then she started winning like fuck.
It's like fucking every week. Yes, you win. God damn.
Well done, bunny. Well done.
Right.
Right. What's the idea for this giveaway now?
No idea. 500 ml of Dino Sauce before it goes extinct. 100 ml of every flavour.
Yeah, and you can still get them if you contact Dino on Facebook. Dino Sauce. You can still get Dino Sauce.
So it's not going anywhere. It's just.
Yeah, it's the last of the stock. Yeah,
All right.
Is he packed up?
Yeah?
Yeah.
he's packed it up. Yeah.
I did think I'd heard a rumour about that.
James, just to let you know, you're the only UK guy trying anymore. Yep.
Mate,
Well
from
done.
what I saw in Dubai, I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Dubai,
It's just
All big puff. All big puff.
Drop me a message, Bunny.
I mean, some people like big puffs, but
Isn't that
Yeah,
the new name for
if
it?
any of us said that, you'd have gone.
no. Well, listen, I'm massively don't care.
You massively care. You
There was
Don't
hardly any hardware.
Is it?
Innokin's latest Cool 5 version is basically a refillable pod.
You talking about Dubai, yeah? Dubai.
Yeah.
Didn't Innokin royally fuck off Phil and Dimmy? Like, don't care.
Innokin's stand was tiny.
Didn't I see the nasal nicotine?
I keep seeing
Wait,
these.
Mike, mate, they had nicotine chocolates.
I'm kind of up for
I mean, there's a
that.
lot
I
of
kind
games
of do that.
up in it.
Nicotine
That one
chocolates.
Have you still got yours, Nevs?
Yeah, I've got a full deck.
You've just had one out.
Oh, my mum's had one out of it, yeah.
What is that? What was that? Was that?
Chocolate
Mike.
from Dubai.
Still got mine.
Oh,
Full
yeah.
day.
Look at them.
300 quid a box, these, don't you remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's in them? Fucking gold.
Yeah.
Apparently 300 quid a box, and Mike was handing them out to fucking customers.
Oh.
Like, oh.
James, what I want to know. You talked about that Aramaxi mod you had. It's really gold.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Is it solid gold or plated?
That's where the clarification wasn't made. But I went out with Dom from BKS, and he knows Eddie well. And I was with Alchem, and he sent me a picture of a gold mod. And I thought, where's he got that from? And it was on Osmoda's stand. And Eddie's still pushing these Minikin devices. And he's done one out of solid Damascus. And he was like, I went over after I finished with the guys at Alchem, and there's one of these in the display cabinet. And he's like, they're coming up to me and saying it's fucking plastic. So he holds his lighter on this Damastic one. He says, look, fucking plastic burns. This don't burn. And then he turned around to me and he said, bro, these were fucking expensive. I said, oh, no, like, right. Yeah, all right. He goes, no, it's 24 karat gold. You said you wanted 10, so I made 24. I made 10 24 karat gold.
You are going to melt that down, right?
With the 3 I've got left, yeah.
I got one.
That's a lot of money.
He gave me one before I realised it was.
I mean, they are a lot. It is considerably heavier than the other mods and the other finishes.
If that's gold, that 40 quid mod is worth about 500.
Got feedback.
It's James still James.
No, it's not getting it.
I've not touched anything.
Oh, the scream's gone. No,
Oh, yeah. The screamy bit's gone, but the echo's there.
You got excited.
I got louder, didn't I?
Yep.
Me.
Yeah, so I'm going to take these up to PA Jewelry and get them checked.
I would. If that's a lump of 24 karat gold, you just made a lot of money.
Honestly, even inside, look, it's not.
Oh, shit. Can I have one of those when I buy the stuff off you?
And is there something they say about gold with fingerprints as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't show them up as much.
No, he means does it show up?
No, they say about gold should be sent to me when I buy things from you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they are considerably heavier than the other mod finishes he had. And he went, I'm not bullshitting you. They're fucking expensive.
Check out webuyanygoldmods.com.
You got one, Ryan. One got nicked off the stand in Dubai.
Yeah, that was me. I got that.
You got that, mate. I'm glad it wasn't those
You
Chinese.
literally had it out for like half an hour. It's fucking gone.
Brandon got one. Ryan Norton got one. Owen Wilson got one. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I didn't.
I sprayed mine pink.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, it's better than gold, that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Scott said if that's solid, the billet they machined it from would be about $5,000.
Yeah, so I mean,
It's got to be coated, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be coated.
Yeah, sure, James. I'll just ping you a message in the morning, and I'll have one of those as well. Right.
All right, cheers, Paul.
Yeah, good. Cheers. No, don't die, because I'll get blamed.
No, I'm well cool
You've been
then.
encouraging him all night, and now you're saying,
I just want him to die.
Cheers, lads.
I just want him to get drunk.
Cheers, viewers.
So we've done the members giveaway. Bunny won it.
Good.
How-
Dino. What I'd like to do, fuck me.
Does Bunny live in Ireland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Bunny.
No, the northern side.
Yeah, the good side.
Yeah, it's the easy way.
I did. No, you can't say that.
The good side for posting.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
legal
you're
side is tipping. So
Do you know the funny thing is, I've had 5 shots of that, and my stomach aches disappeared.
Yeah,
Good.
that's how it works. You need to do it.
Yeah.
right.
Magic.
have another 10.
It wasn't stomach bug. It was withdrawal.
Yeah,
It could have been, yeah.
it's because at 5'2" you think you can fucking fight people. Just stop it.
5'2".
Sorry, is it 5'3"?
No, it's 5'1", you cheeky bugger.
Too complimentary, Paul. You're too complimentary.
I was trying to big him up, literally.
Millimeters between me and Paul.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
You do wear big fucking platforms, though, don't you, Paul?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. I am literally a legal 5'11".
Yeah, you're a little bit taller than me.
Yeah, I'm like legally accurate. You know?
Ryan, you all right, mate? You look. Matt, Ryan can't hear you, mate.
Yeah,
Your volume isn't coming through.
Ryan, you look stoned, man. Are you?
Bashed.
It was mute. I was like, "You're all tiny humans. You need to join a 6-foot gang." But I forgot that my mic was on mute. So sorry.
Yeah, but I'm 6 foot with shoes on. It's all right.
He's all chilled. Look, he's just about to disappear into the Hulk's arse.
It's just small.
There's that, James. Just so you know, there's no arguing going on between me and Ryan. We love each other, man.
That's good.
It's good.
How many viewers have we got tonight?
Currently 42. We peaked at 57.
Yeah.
Oh, when did we unpeak?
We were all drunk.
We unpeaked just after the giveaway.
Yeah, what you thinking, James? What are you thinking, bro?
No, nobody wants free shit.
And that was a wheel. That was a wheel. That wasn't even fucking caption shout.
Because no one cares. No one cares.
What competition can we do, Lord? Hey.
Come for
Lord, me. Yeah.
It's actually Mr. Blumpkin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr.
And his brother Severus.
You pronounce it. It's an old Greek spelling of the word. You pronounce it. Go fuck yourself.
I've heard that before.
Hey, I'm sure you have from stuff. What I would think we need to do, as it's a Dino thing, potentially anyone that wants to win this shit is still here and in chat, right? Can we get? We've done it before. Dinosaur jokes, maybe from participants that give a fuck.
I'm just going to get a 2-year-old. Hang on.
The best name for James or Ryan with a dinosaur joke intertwined. The best dinosaur pun aimed at James or Ryan.
Yeah, and no racist or short jokes. All right.
Ginger bearded vape god. You make me want to go round the back and stick my head through it now, but I'm not going to do that because I can't be asked.
Yeah, let's roll with that. I mean, if you watch it, make jokes about Ryan or fucking James. I'm happy either way.
Space Turtle.
While the jokes are coming in, I would like to point out that it looks like I have bigger arms than James. That pleases me.
No, James looks like Popeye. His forearms are way bigger.
His forearms are stupid. Like, there's no need for forearms. It's not necessary, bro. You know what I mean?
I love spice spinach.
He's clearly rubbing them out every day.
John
McClintock. He's on the
turf. John, you win. That's it. No.
That is good.
Schlongosaurus.
That would be Anki, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Take that, sir.
I want to know who that is that Space Turtle said before the dinosaur joke. Who's Guido Hatsis?
What?
After 3 rackies, he turns into Guido Hatsis.
It's probably some like German dictator.
Where the fuck are you looking at?
There.
No, yeah, pointing doesn't help me.
On the screen.
Oh, this after 3 rackies. Oh, rackies is the drink.
Drink that he's on.
I don't know what Guido Hatsis is, to be fair.
Elaborate, Turtle, please.
A Guybrush Threepwood, I understand. That makes sense.
Stonosaurus Rex.
Who's Stonosaurus?
Shortosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something that's not a saurus.
Jaharasaurus.
Midgetodon.
Yeah, man. Get some dons.
Billy Don.
Not bitter. Hey, I like that. Not bitter.
Not Bitteroligodoculus. No.
No, I don't know what that is.
SAS Exorcisaurus. You through dark wearing motherfucker.
Open your mouth wider.
Open your mouth wide up for us.
Hey, Jimmy. Explain to me, is through dark really worth that kind of fucking money?
Based on all the outdoor and other clothing I've bought in the past, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
200 quid trousers.
Bro, you use a fucking Delro.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about walking
He doesn't give a
around.
fuck about his clothes.
I've got to wear trousers, man. It's fucking 180 quid trousers.
You pay that for a pair of shit jeans, mate.
Aramaxi Rex, that's a good one.
I struggle, man. I struggle. I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, really? That?
Have a look at their flannel shirts. You'll like them.
I bought a fucking Salewa fucking shirt. I'm like,
Isn't that Decathlon?
No. It's not, no. I think they spell that different. That's called Aldidon. No. I'm like, it can't be worth that money.
Depends where it's made. None of the Through Dark stuff's made in Far East. It's made in Europe.
Yeah, but
Or England.
Yeah, but even so, 180 quid for a pair of trousers.
This is absolutely insane to watch. Like, this is the exact conversation that people have with you regarding certain money.
It is the
exact same conversation, bro.
But what I've always said is that if you deem something worth the money, then it's worth the money, right?
Yeah.
And I was talking earlier about Revolution Race. I got some of their shit, and it's kind of not cheap, but it's kind of all right, and I kind of like it. But then the next step, if you're not buying fucking Paramo or fucking Haglofs or whatever, this Through Dark stuff, it's like, really? Is it worth that?
Yes, I think so. Based on experience, yeah.
And are you out there doing the real stuff, or just like, I wear it because it's cool and I'm
He wears it because it's cool. My man wears it because it's cool.
No, I want to know. Yeah, but if you're out there doing the fucking stuff,
I've never seen him. He's never got mud on his boots, bro. That's what I'm gonna say.
Say a lot of man about. You can say a lot about a man with clean shoes. It's man with dirty shoes you got to be aware of.
He doesn't need outdoor clothing. That's what you can say about that.
He's not outside. I just want to know. I mean, I'm fucking happy enough to spend it. If I need it, it's like, do I?
You know what? When he comes into the shop and wearing it, I'm like, bro, I hate the fact that I see it on you, because now if I saw it on somebody else that I don't see on a regular basis, it won't bother me to go out and buy it. But like, I can't. When he turns up to the shop every other week, and I've clearly like copied him with a swag, I can't do that, bro. I can't. And it annoys me.
He did say that. He was like, I can't copy James. He looks hot as fuck, is what he said.
It looks like a robot. He comes in like looking like he's just finished watching Top Boy. Outdoor wear, everything.
He's just
one. Shit scares all the
I'm going to start my own label. It's going to be called Stoned Island.
He's just literally finished an operation in fucking Israel. That's what he's done. He's sorting shit out, right? I don't get the price. How much better can it be? I don't know.
You run through a bush in a Stone Island jacket, it's shredded. You run through a bush in that stuff, it's not.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing Stone Island. I don't care about that.
It's cheaper on Stone Island.
Yeah, he's running through bushes.
And
Why are you running through bushes?
Yeah, but I'm not a football hooligan.
Right. When you've drank enough of this, you fall through enough bushes.
Yeah, but that's not why you buy 180 quid's worth of trousers.
Yeah, but I'd rather buy a pair of trousers that last me 6-7 years than a pair of jeans from Prime Arnie that last me 3 months.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to dispute that, but I don't know. There's enough stuff out there that you can buy that's good without saying we are the what's the tagline of these guys? We are the Gucci of outdoor gear. Oh,
it's not outdoor gear though, is it?
That's what they say. We are the Gucci of outdoor gear. It's like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Just fucking stop it. Stop it. I wear that to pick my kids up from the playground. They're going to laugh at. What the fuck have you come as? Are you fucking Ant Middleton?
It's not all militant looking.
Most of it fucking is, man.
Come on now. It is a bit far righty. It is. It is a little bit. It is.
What you need to do is hold up a bottle of e-liquid wearing through dark, and people like confused as fuck because you're now middle ground as fuck. It's fucking.
I went to the website. I'm like, why did they use Tommy Robertson as the model?
Because he's also a short ass with a big mouth. It's just what people want. I don't know.
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
I don't be rude about Tommy Robinson. He's just got out of prison. He's like, I've not heard a word he's said since he got out. It's like,
because if he says anything, he's going to get sent back in.
Yeah,
in his mouth.
You're not allowed free speech. You can't allow that. No, stop it. No, don't do that.
Right. Anyway, fuck Tommy Robertson. I've not seen any that stood out to me. I'll be honest with you.
I've been highlighting them all.
I know. Come on.
I still think John was right.
You have a sore ass. I do like that one.
What's the prize again?
Oh, dinosaurs, you donut.
It's 500
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Paul.
I need to get a beer. Benzel said this show should have ended months ago. Asaurus.
I think the game should have.
What?
Molecular level Rex.
That's rude. That is.
I'm just going to fucking shout this out. Where the fuck would you have been for the last 3 or 4 months if it ended? Because you're still in now. Soppy cunt, yeah.
God, Amara. I like the have a sore ass one.
The first one from John McClintock.
Yeah.
Careful how you say that, Ryan, because that sounded really strange.
Okay, all right.
You sound like I have a sore ass, mate.
Have you got a sore ass?
I had the curry last night, so it's a little bit tender. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it a vegetable curry? Because you're a massive fucking girl.
Yeah. I ain't have
Oh no, not a veg curry.
I had salt and pepper chips. And,
You still not eating meat? I thought you were on chicken.
Yeah, like once every couple of weeks when I can be asked to go to the butchers. I eat chicken every now and then. Just a little insurance policy in it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case.
Here's a question, James. Do you wash your chicken?
Oh, what?
Do you wash your chicken?
When you buy chicken,
Yeah,
it's not a
when you buy
euphemism, like literally chicken.
breast pellets. Do you wash them?
No.
Explain why you wash them again, Ryan.
because that's what I was taught to do, isn't it? Like, so I just do what I was taught
Yeah,
to
to
do.
be fair, from Ryan's cultural background, it is the norm to wash the bird.
You know what I mean? I hate to bring it up because every time I bring up like my cultural background, you like just like start hammering me for it. So
No,
I'm just like, that's just what I was taught to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've worked with Jamaican chefs that used to wash it. Yeah.
Normal practice, bro. So when I see people cooking anything, I wash everything I fucking cook. If it's fresh, it needs to be washed.
No.
If it comes out of packet, I don't tend to wash it. But
Yeah.
that's just.
Oh, if it comes out of a packet, you don't wash it.
No, but I don't buy like meat from a packet like that. I go butchers, veg. I'd buy from market. I don't buy anything wrapped in plastic unless it's a like mass-produced thing that only comes in a packet. You know what I'm saying?
I used to wash my pig's heads before I cooked them.
Well,
Yeah,
because
I washed it in
they?
apple cider vinegar, Paul, and sometimes a bit of lime as well if I'm feeling fancy. You know what I'm saying? Citrusy. Yeah, man. I see a lot of people that don't. But it's just I don't even know why. I can't say there's a reason why. It's just when you're just shown to do something, you just do it, don't you? So
I tell you what, you can't get anymore: beef cheeks.
Beef cheeks.
Yeah, you can't get them fucking love nor money anymore.
Yeah, because it's all been used for
Burgers.
mass
Is
production.
in like the cheeks of a cow.
Yeah.
I used to do a braised beef cheek dish that flew out, and I used to get two massive beef cheeks. They're big. I used to get two beef cheeks for £3, and the butcher says we can't sell them. And then what you found is it went onto a lot of restaurant menus, and obviously then they cottoned onto it that it was usable in other stuff. So it's probably in loads of shit now.
Yeah, I can imagine it's used in burgers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, beef cheeks are so fucking good. So good.
Healer beef's good, but it takes hours to cook.
You see, I've never had a steak, and I'm playing with the idea of having a steak.
What?
Never had a steak.
Ever?
But, never. But the thing is with me though, is like I can't eat. I never have. Even before I tried the vegan thing, and even now when I eat chicken, I can't. If there's anything oozing out of it, especially if it looks like blood, I can't, bro. I just
if the steak's cooked right and the steak's cooked perfect medium, there should be no blood.
It's not blood anyway.
This is the problem I have with it, because everybody that's just like, yeah, we'll go here, they do good steaks or whatever, or I can cook a good steak. They all tell me that it's supposed to have a little bit of that oozy shit. I'm like, well,
it is. Yeah.
And I just can't eat it then. Then it just can't happen. So even my chicken, everything I eat is well done. Ask Nat. She says I cook everything to a cinder to eat it. And I'm like, it's just.
Oh, but you don't cook your chicken like until it's absolutely fucking dry as shit, do you?
Yeah. I listen. I cook that meat tough, mate. I cook everything tough. Everything.
No wonder you eat veg.
Yeah.
Because
Even
if
my
all
veg
you've ever had is dry chicken.
What do you mean? It's not dry. Obviously, it's all seasoned up and marinated in things and sauces and stuff.
Yeah, but there's
you know when you cook meat as much as that, you're cooking everything out of it.
Yeah, shit. I don't want to squeeze it and anything come out of it, bro. I can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, but chicken. If you squeeze chicken, it's just juices.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't. I'm not saying that I'm right and you're wrong for you to.
No. I know you're not saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you're wrong for doing it like that.
Smell of celery.
I'm just baffled by the fact that you eat chicken dry as fuck.
I eat bread without any butter. I toast without any butter, bro.
What?
Yeah, I just eat it. I just fucking eat it.
Get yourself one of them.
Yeah, Nat's got like a whole cupboard full of them because like she's all in the feeding kids at the play center thing, isn't it? But it's just easy. It's just what I tend to do whenever I cook my food. I'll be honest with you. I put it on low and I cook it for fucking ages, so I can just forget about it for a while, get on with something else. So it would normally take somebody like half an hour to cook. It'll take me fucking ages. But I'll just cook everything low and slow, just to make sure. In it, I'm not really bothered about flavor or appearance of food. I look at food. I look at food as nothing other than fuel. That's just it.
No.
If I can tolerate the smell and the taste of celery, every time I put celery in my mouth and bite into it, I start to heave. I don't know why, so I just don't eat celery. Same thing with tomatoes. I just avoid certain foods because they do that to me. Everything else, it just goes. I don't give a shit. I just need to fuel my body. That's it. That's all food is to me. And people say that must be so sad and depressing, but
yeah, that is because obviously
I don't see it that way, innit? I see people that need to have they have specific requirements over the food they eat as having eating disorders.
You
are
are
draw the line for an eating disorder. There are a bunch of kids out there that won't eat food unless it's white. That's a common thing for like young people. They don't eat white bread, white rice. They won't eat anything with color on it because whatever, right? And that's recognized as an eating disorder because they have very specific requirements. So, and I just see like if your food has to be dressed up or has to be a certain way, look a certain way, taste a certain way,
that doesn't have
at
to
the end of the day,
up.
all it really is fuel for your body. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. That's all it is. So thinking
but it's got taste nice.
Whoa, if you're cooking meat to the point of being absolutely fucked, I'm sorry, you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, but what do you mean?
You know when you cook fish, yeah? You know when you cook a piece of salmon?
Yeah.
You know when you get that like white coagulation on the outside of the fillet?
I wouldn't know.
That's all the protein gone. That's the protein gone.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never cooked salmon. I don't know about salmon. I'm not like cooking chicken to.
Don't tell me you've never eaten salmon.
I've never eaten fucking salmon, bro. No, never eaten salmon.
What, you're not eating salmon either?
No. Growing up, right? I had nothing. Growing up, right? When your parents cooked food, we was on like cheap processed food because we were poor as fuck, or like chicken, just to buy a whole chicken to feed the family. That was it. And then I get of age to feed myself, and I just carry on eating the same flipping food. And then I get bothered about health and start looking into it and everything like that. And I'm like, all food really should be is nutrients.
All right. You're on death row.
Yeah,
Your last meal, what are you having?
My last meal on death row is the last thing on my fucking mind. You're about to be dead. Why do you even need to eat, bro? I don't care. Tell me what you've got. You show me a menu. Let's pick something off of it. Innit? Like, you have to remember as well that I did keep a vegan diet for near enough a decade, and you have to get adjusted to eating pretty boring food if you're going to do that. Let's be fair. So if you can accustom yourself to just like being used to food that ain't all flamboyant, then just live that way.
Lettuce is your last meal. What do you want? Just give me a full lettuce. Okay, that'll do.
I'll probably ask for broccoli. Give me a broccoli and sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on that, man, and I'll eat that. That's good. That'll do me.
Well,
before this, I had 2 sweet potatoes and some baked beans before this. That's just a meal for me, bro. It's just like that's gonna take me through till tomorrow. And then to lunch, I have a very
not on death row. It's not because you're after the fucking chef.
Yeah, but I'm not on death row, brother, innit? You get me?
No, but hypothetically, come on, play the game.
Ryan, Ryan, you will end up on death row unless you start eating proper food.
I eat proper food. I'm in better shape and healthier than most fuckers out here. I clearly am eating proper food. I'm just not bothered about it. It doesn't have to be like people look at the food I eat and like it looks like vomit because I just get mixed vegetables and then mix some hummus in with it. And then like, right, it looks like you've already eaten it. It needs to look good. It needs to look
we're all going on about food, and I've just had a message off the missus saying lemon meringue pie in the oven.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is there a lemon meringue pie in the oven at 11 o'clock of a Saturday?
Because that's how we roll, bro.
Yo, rebel motherfucker.
Yeah. No. Right, Ryan. You go to a restaurant. What are you ordering from there then?
Chips.
Kale.
Just chips. You just a side.
Chip, like legit. You can ask Nat this as well. Whenever we eat out,
no, I believe you.
I'm like, I don't give a crap. You pick. And I will just have chips unless something jumps out at me. I'll look at the menu, and if nothing jumps out at me, I'll just have whatever. I don't care. It's like I'm not one of these people that is picky with food. I don't know how to, and I know I'm odd for that because everybody around me is just like that must be so weird. But I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of people that can't taste food after COVID. You know what I mean? I'm just put me in with them. It just, I don't know. I don't get excited about food. I just don't. It's not something that excites me to care enough about. You know,
I don't get excited about food until you talk about
this right now.
This is the problem. You cunts talk about food now at this time and make people excited, and then people try to order food and have to wait for 2 hours to get it.
Go Mackey's, mate. Turns up within 15 minutes. Oh,
I don't need to eat that shit.
Yeah, that's gross. I always regret it.
Shit.
Anyway. Who won the Dino Sauce giveaway?
I'm going to say John McClintock.
I'm
He,
going to say
did- he actually put the most comments in.
Well,
Yeah,
it worked.
I agree.
he won the law of averages, baby. It was the Havasaurus, whatever.
It was the first one for me.
It was the first one that referred to James, I'm sure. Which was,
Oh, he definitely won either way then, yeah.
yeah, James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
James-
good. So,
If
so
James
that
got
was-
insulted, I'm on board.
yeah, that prize came from Dino. Like I said, again, go to his Facebook page if you want some Dino sauce. He's still got stock left, not much. Go up there, give him a message, and he has deals on. So
Use discount code Nevins because it really helps out his channel. The amount of time you said it, bro, you must be on some commission.
no, he's just sponsor of the show. Well, sponsored the prizes, so
no, it's cool, guy. I'm joking. You
Yeah.
were chef, innit? That's why. I forget you worked in food, innit? That's why. I was just
Me?
wondering, like,
Me or
why,
James?
He's a cook.
both of you did, innit? I know James was like I've been to a restaurant, I've been to a pub meal with James, and he got all like little pinky out. This cutlery isn't up to my standard. The typeface of this menu
That in
is
Dubai as well.
like
You want an oil in it?
He did that in Dubai as well.
Yeah.
it's what he's like.
Oh, what? Oh,
James only eats in restaurants where the chef has washed his feet in the sink.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad experience. That I went fucking mental at him.
He complains, and then we book for the next day at the same place. I'm like, they're gonna wipe their ass on your steak after tonight, bro. But we went back.
Yeah,
I'm-
you need. Look, I got back from January. I got back from Germany in
January.
When did I go to Germany? I went to Germany for work for his contract. Whilst I was there, I felt fucking ill as fuck. I was laid in bed. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? Came back, saw the doctor. In fact, I came back. Got off the plane, and it felt like I walked a marathon to get back to the car, and I was shaking like that. I'm thinking, I am not fucking well. Next day, I went, no, not next day. I got home that night, and the Wednesday night, I got up in the middle of the night, and I came downstairs because I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. And I didn't wake my missus up. I sat on the settee, and panic started to kick in. I thought, no, cool your fucking boots, because if you phone an ambulance, you're going to be waiting fucking hours. So I sat there, and I did some meditation, calm breathing down. Next day I went to the doctor, got antibiotics. He said, oh, you've been to Germany? I says, yeah. He says, right, I need to send you for a chest examination and full scan because there's high cases of TB. He says, how you been in yourself? So I told him how I'd been. For 6 months prior, I'd trudged mud, I had loads of stress, loads of duress. So, fucking how far does it go back now? I think it might go back to... I think it was early June. It was in June. So the doctor sent me through. He didn't want to do my hormone check because they never want to check your hormone levels because it's an easy fix. They never really wanted to look at testosterone. Anyway, 4 weeks later, eventually got that checked. Whilst I was having all this done, I'd already started to supplement my diet because I realised, from what I know and understand, is if your body becomes weak and you're susceptible to illnesses, the root cause is generally an imbalance in your gut flora, your microbiome. If your microbiome's out of balance, it has a domino effect throughout your body. So I got back, started eating. No, actually, straight after Germany, the week while I was ill, the Monday I was flying to Cyprus for business, and I was staying with a friend there. And while I was there, his missus got me onto yogurt, nuts, and berries in the morning. So that helps. I then added to that. So I added pumpkin seeds to it because pumpkin seeds are a massive anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Walnuts, they're good for brain health. They're an antioxidant. So I had those. And then I've had loads more tests. Whilst I was going through all this, I sent off for a methylated DNA test. That paints a massive magic picture about who you are. And I highly recommend it. If you can spare 300 quid, I highly recommend a methylated DNA analysis because the information you get is phenomenal. So I showed all this to the doctor. I went through all my supplement regime, everything, and he was like, "Oh yeah." I actually typed a document out because I thought if I'm going to see my doctor, I might as well get the best out of him. And then, whilst in Dubai at the hotel, there was a clinic, and they offered a service where they basically scanned your hand with this piece of equipment, and it takes a reading there, and there, and then the report is generated through an AI algorithm. So I was like a bit skeptical. I says to him, "Hang on a minute." I says, "How accurate is that against the blood analysis for everything you're checking?" And they went, "It's about 85%." And it gave you a heavy metal count within your body. Well, I stopped using fluoride toothpaste 5 months ago because fluoride is one of the worst things for calcification of the pituitary gland. So to counteract that, I use turmeric shots. Turmeric's very good at breaking down that calcification. The pituitary gland is essential for, it's like the nucleus of your hormone triggers and hormone level production. But also the pituitary gland is connected to
The pineal gland. The third eye, baby.
Yeah, your foresight. And they've known about this for millennium. So I also started 3 months ago, I stopped using aluminium-based deodorant because that's the
Metal.
And since then, I've really looked at my diet. So like when Ryan sat there saying he eats everything fucking knackered, it frustrates me because in animal proteins, the body creates creatine, but it creates it at trace amounts. When you eat meat and fish, it contains creatine, but if you cook it too far, it kills off the creatine. You're killing every essential mineral and vitamin and relative compound and chemical in the food that you're meant to eat to benefit the human biology.
Yeah, but also that missing out on so much good shit.
So that's why
what you've just said, Nev, just summarises in layman terms what I've just said. Yeah.
So that's why between the two of you, you really study a menu when you go for something to eat.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Nev's a big foodie and he's got a good palate, mate. Knows his food. But, yeah, that's precious that you've saved that moment and managed to recall that. Yeah, but yeah. You've got to look after what you put in your body.
Does that include Todgers?
Todd's? Mark Todd?
No, sorry, Todgers.
Oh no.
Mike's gone to get the lemon meringue pie out the oven.
I mean, whatever you put in your body, you should look after, right?
Yeah, I mean, sugar's one of the worst things you can eat. Limoncello's ready now, lads.
What are you having now? What's this?
Limoncello.
Well, limoncello's defrosted, has it?
Yeah. That's going to taste like fucking water compared to that fucking 60% bollocks.
I need it because my throat's still burning. Yeah, so there's lots to be said. So my vitamin B12 count, the average in the blood analysis is 7.63. Mine's at 17. Mine's at 16 point something. So my B12 count is quite high. But a lot of us struggle to methylate B vitamins in our body. The problem with methylated B vitamin supplementation is it costs a fucking fortune at the moment.
But you don't need it because you're twice as.
But one of the best, and I've probably said this before, and I've probably said it a lot, but I cannot emphasize the necessity to mineralize your body when you wake up in the morning.
Eat stones, people.
Just drink some water, yeah.
Celtic sea salt, lemon, and water first thing in the morning. If you can't get Celtic, Himalayan's good, but Celtic has iodine in it, which is essential for thyroid hormone production.
And if you can't get that, should you eat pebbles?
No.
The thing is, like, because you're a strict routine of what you eat and drink and stuff, and getting this shit into your body. What happens if you go like a week without doing this shit? You'll definitely get withdrawal, won't you?
Nevs, are you underwater now?
You're not getting what withdrawal from not doing it?
Yeah, you'd get withdrawal from not doing it because obviously your body's going to see the decrease in all that shit.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I know exactly what he means because I started trying that mushroom supplement, you know, the functional mushrooms. I thought, you know what? Let me see what this shit's about. And
the lion's mane shit.
Lion's mane, cordyceps, all of those blends. I tried various different brands, expensive ones, cheap ones. And I will say you get what you pay for in these supplements, but I did notice a difference, but I only noticed the difference once I stopped taking them. All of a sudden, it's taking me ages to get going in the morning and to get.
I'll say something now,
and this it is crazy.
I'll tell you something now, and this was clarified by my doctor last week. Doesn't matter. You could spend £1 million on nootropics and adaptogenics. If your base essential minerals and vitamins aren't on par for your genetic makeup, you dirty bastard, that looks really nice.
Be healthy. Look after your body. Oh, you dirty.
What is that? Is that apple pie with spunk? What is that?
That's lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue pie.
Why is the meringue all fucked up?
Because he's cut it.
How?
He's strang.
He's cut it with a blunt knife.
You needed a sharp knife.
Right. So, if any of you are using supplements and vitamins, what you need to make sure is you've got your base mineral and your base vitamin levels right. The one that no one really looks at, and even your doctors don't really analyse, is your magnesium content. Magnesium is one of the key essential minerals that help all the root of everything run through your body. So if you haven't got enough magnesium, that road work's not working, that road work's not working. So if you're spending a fortune on nootropics and adaptogenics, there's going to be no efficacy for them.
You're wasting
your money. Get your baselines on par, and then supplement with your lion mains and your cognitive function benefits.
The vast majority of people are undernourished anyway
because they eat ultra processed shit.
Yeah.
Or they overcook the meat.
They will feel better. They'll feel like, I'm feeling optimal, but that's just they just reaching the baseline, then, isn't it?
I have a question. Is there not a crossover between your e-liquid and vitamin infusion? Could you not inject that into the vape?
No, you can't atomize vitamins. I've already looked into it.
Somebody tried that with vitamin.
Listen, I was joking.
I'm sure in America
there was an American company that was pushing it at one point. I think it was bullshit.
People's lungs, didn't it, and killed them, I believe.
No, that was vitamin E in the fake THC.
The vitamin acetate E bullshit.
Yeah, you can't absorb vitamins. Even like these nicotine pouches, these nootropic nicotine pouches, you've got companies promoting it does this, it does that. It's got caffeine in it, it's got aminos in it, it's got this vitamin. There's only certain vitamins and minerals that are available for sublingual absorption. So you've got to be careful what you buy. You can spend a fortune and you may as well just piss it up the wall. Is pizza a supplement?
Yeah.
Depends what's on it. Is it protein enriched?
Has it got cheese?
If it's sourdough base, which is beneficial for microbiome, if it's real fat, real cheese, that's good.
Real
for good cholesterol. If it's got a true tomato base without too much sugar, it's got lycopene in it, which is good for prostate health. If it's got rucola on it, rocket, that's good for you. And then if you crack an egg on it, that's giving you amino acids, minerals, and protein.
No, Graham's talking about
that. You'll be rock hard all night, mate.
Graham's talking about the two Chicago towns for £1.
What do you know about Tonka Ali or whatever it's called, James?
I use Tonka Ali, and I use turkesterone.
Yeah, is yours from Coach Greg, or have you got the fake shit?
No, I've got genuine shit, yeah.
Sure.
I also use methylene blue. I also use nitric oxide boosters. And then what I've done to supplement nitric oxide production in your body, which helps oxygen attach to the red blood cells for training, is I make a mix of cranberry juice, beetroot juice, and pomegranate juice.
How the fuck do you eat all this in a day?
Yeah,
I don't just sit there eating and eating and eating. I eat as I need.
Yeah, but what I mean is, how do you find time for the fucking normal food?
What do you mean normal food?
Well, you're fucking like, I better get me
eating.
I better get me fucking
consists of this stuff.
It's
Like,
nerves.
it's not going to go away, eat chicken nuggets and chips, and then just have like a concoction of healthy shit. Normal food consists of the healthy shit, bro. That's
no. This is all supplementary. James, I want to ask you, how old are you, James?
47.
Right. Do you believe that for all you do, you are 1,000 steps in front of somebody else your age?
I think he looks a lot
I'd say
younger.
1,000, but I would say
a lot younger than most other 47-year-olds I know.
It will.
I attribute most of that though. I would attribute more of vitality to physical exertion rather than.
Yeah, I want to. This is another thing. Are you physically active, James?
Fucking hell. You've got to exercise at the same time. You've got to be active.
Yeah. So in reality, in all reality, if you ate a healthy, balanced diet and still exercised and did what you should do, and you were in not necessarily calorie deficit, but on par with what you burn, do you not believe you'd still be all right?
No.
It depends on what you're comparing it to, though, isn't it? What's the benchmark? If the benchmark
what is the benchmark?
Paul, I've been into this since I was about 16 years old. And I was a chef, and I was working 16 to 18 hours a day when I lived in London. I lived on Red Bull, Mars bars, and on a Sunday afternoon, the only thing I could muster to cook would be a bowl of baked beans, and to make it taste interesting, I would put Tabasco sauce in it and then go back to bed. After that job, I got offered a job as an head chef of a restaurant in Marbella. There I ate slightly better, but Marbella is a bit of a whitewash because it was just party time.
Did you have
how many years ago was that?
Well, clearly, because he just said he was 48 and he was 16 at the time, so it's going to be like 28 years.
I didn't hear
24 years ago.
Yeah, so my question, I'll talk to you later about this, James, because I'm semi-interested. Do you think that all the extra research and understanding of vitamins and all the rest of it and nutrition is a difference to you? Because you're 48, right?
47.
You just said 48, I'm sure.
No, he said
47.
Or if you said 47.
Say 47.
I'm 44. I don't put half the fucking effort into this that you do. And I'm kind of all right.
Yeah, but James looks younger than you.
He could, yeah, he's got a beard and hair.
This is the problem, innit? This is the. It depends on what.
It's not so much now, lads and ladies. It's not so much now. You are all you're doing is putting a foundation down for longevity. Because you can go as you are currently going. You can keep going and going and going.
But do you want to be like when you get care of yourself when you're old, or do you want to be able to take care of yourself when you're old? Essentially,
when you get past 55, that's when everything your body produces starts to deficit. Testosterone deficit. We're all over 30, our natural growth hormone kicked off. That's gone. So you're on a slide down. So if you don't put the foundational work in now, and maintain it and make it habitual, and it includes exercise, it includes raising heart rate, it includes hydration, mineralization. You will have health issues as you get older.
I'm not
the supplements and the powders and this, that, and the other.
I'm a meringue pie and I'm on a promise.
Mike, look, if you're happy, you're happy. That's good. I'm pleased. I'm genuinely. I actually do. I want to talk to James about this after this bullshit because it semi-interests me because I am semi-active, not as good as I should be, but I have little people. They slow you down. It kind of annoys me. So I am interested, and I do take some vitamins and shit, but I don't fully grasp the whole concept. It's much like a religion versus science thing. You
I
kind of believe it.
feel that James is too far. You are mad advanced with it, James, and I think you will even admit that. You don't need to be as well versed at this shit and do all the shit that James does. You can
No,
do it, and you might be better off for it. But to see a benefit, you don't need, because like you're mad with it, James. You are mad when it comes to supplementation, it's particularly. You can get good results from just a combat sport or regularly going to the gym, or not even like you don't have to lift weights, but just doing something.
Not being rude, Ryan. If most motherfuckers out here at a particular age actually went out and did some fucking walking, would massively help.
100%.
Some people don't even do that. I walk to clear my fucking head. I'll go out and walk. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna.
There's evidence to support if you are diagnosed with cancer, you have a far higher rate of getting through it if you've got strong legs. If you're not exercising and you're not using your legs, if you haven't got muscle density, you will struggle to survive cancer.
Yeah, because it's going to eat you.
I mean, it's in training your legs where they say that if you train your legs on a regular basis, you don't even need to train your upper body.
That's why I've switched from upper body to more leg focus. Yeah,
I do. Yeah, legs is what I start every gym session with.
That's why my sparrow legs look even better now.
That's why the other week, Brian, you said, "What do you do to your legs?" My legs are.
I'll tell you what Mike does to his legs. Mike carries extra weight,
bro.
So they get big.
Look at Mike's calves; they're fucking insane, bro.
Nah.
Because he carries more fucking weight on them than you do.
Off the headboard.
The one thing everyone should be taking is vitamin D, and you need to be taking a minimum of 4,000 international units.
Steph has plenty of vitamin D. Steph gets plenty of vitamin D.
I
was going to say, it's not the capital D though; it's the little D, isn't it?
Yeah, that's protein. You mean the vitamin D you need because guess what? Especially in the northwest and probably North Wales, we get no sun. We don't get no sun. But when you take vitamin D, you need the K. Is it K12 to absorb that shit? There's so many different.
This is the problem. Then you get in the rabbit hole, and then to make that more efficient, you take this, and then to count that, and before you know it, you run like a pill caddy of pills, and you're not even ill. You're just taking them to make you I've been down that rabbit hole where I'm like, I need this and that and this, and I'm like, it's getting stressful. It's getting mad. So I just
James is right, and whether James is over obsessed with it or not, he's got a basis for.
I'm over obsessed with it. I fucking drank that tonight.
Yeah, but
I could run the car on that.
Only because you only drank that because Mike forced you.
Calm down.
Mike made you get pissed. That's what happened.
Well, that limoncello is so much nicer than that. But I don't drink in the week anymore.
Yeah, I do. I shouldn't, but I do.
I think like before you take the vitamins and shit though, Ryan, you start fucking cooking your chicken and meat fucking better, and that'll go a long way.
I'm not out here telling people to take vitamins and shit though, innit? Like I don't do that.
No, so you don't take the vitamins and shit.
Nah, bro. I've done all that. From like James got into it about 16. I got into it about 16 when I started taking diabetes seriously. Once I understood that like I could go blind at any moment, feet could fall off, I started taking my diet and everything, vitality seriously. And I've done the whole. You have to remember as well, my brother's like a fucking sponsored bodybuilder. So when it comes to supplements and all that shit, but then I learned that bodybuilding doesn't actually. It's not actually that healthy. It's fucking your joints in the long term. You look good and people think you are healthy, but your cardio is terrible. Your joints are fucked. Your mobility is sacrificed. So then I started looking into other forms of fitness, got into some combat sports, tried CrossFit. That's fucking insane. I different diets. I've tried various things over the time just to prevent me from.
That's one of the reasons I've got back into kickboxing, right? Because flexibility is important as well.
Flexibility and just impacts, like doing a combat sport where you're like, even if you're just doing light sparring, you don't have to get punched in the head hard, but just getting this continuous light hit in the body and stuff thickens your bone.
Don't get punched in the head hard. Just have a little punch.
No, but no, that's what I mean. If you get punched in the head hard, obviously there's dangers and stuff like that. But just continue or jiu-jitsu, something like that. minor impacts help bone density. So
yeah,
that's correct. Yeah. You're stimulating growth.
Not being rude about it, right? 90%, no more. 95% of people do nothing, right?
Shockingly so.
Nothing. They're going to sit on their ass and like, I want to watch TV. I want to fucking whatever. I forced my shit to get, like, even tomorrow morning, I'm going to get the fuck up, go out with my kids and fucking wander around and do something, get outdoors, have some fucking space outside and do something. And through the week, it's hard work, right? So when you're at work, it's hard. I drive to work, I drive home, and then it's like, I'm tired and it's fucking hard to force yourself to do stuff. All weekend long, out doing something. We went out in the fucking rain today. And for like 3 hours in the rain, wandering around fucking fair at my boys' school, and we went and did it. We could have just sat home, but we went out and said, fuck it, get wet. It's all right. You've got to do it. Yeah. We're not meant to just sit the fuck down, eat shit food, and expect to be okay.
Society's fucked us. I mean, like a majority of us sit behind a computer all day like this for like 7-8 hours a time, and then wonder why we can't get into a squat position because our pelvis.
There was an article I read. There was an article this week I read about a guy. I think he was a Chinese guy, and he spent that much time looking down at his mobile phone. He has deformed his spine, and it's irreversible. He's spent that much time.
To, like, give it 2 generations from now, that's going to be what most people look like. They're going to have because everyone's just walking around like this.
Everyone rolls the shoulders forward.
Yeah,
one of the worst things you can do. You need to be doing scapular exercises to roll your shoulders back.
Get them face pulls on the go, bro. Get them.
How tall are you, James?
5'9.5".
Oh, I think you're lying.
And the fucking half. Don't forget the half.
The half is important. We all know the half is important.
Was that actually 5'5.5"?
No, it's 5'9.5".
Right.
So this limoncello is really nice, by the way.
Yeah. Next week, you and me are going to meet up somewhere next week. I'll meet halfway. I want to see how tall you are because I think you're lying. Like fuck.
5'9.5". Promise you.
Do you think he's taller or shorter than that?
I think he's shorter than that.
See, I'm 6'3", and when I'm James, I don't notice. You're taller than like Tom, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom doesn't come. Tom's like your average height kind of motherfucker, 5'9"ish, 5'10"ish apparently. Yeah, James ain't particularly small.
I just want to meet James. I want to see if he is genuinely.
We've never met face to face, have we?
No, Paul doesn't go to Expo.
No,
this is what I'm saying. I've said this to you, James, on one occasion. I've said it to Paul, but never to
I wanted to
meet up and go get fucking rinse. We want to go get battered somewhere in where you from, Dudley or something.
I tell you what, I'll come down somewhere halfway, and it's not Chesterfield, and it's not fucking Derby. It's halfway somewhere.
Shit, I'll come to your.
We need to go meet and have sex or fight or something.
Fight. Let's fight and then have sex.
Let's do that.
Sex.
Let's do both. Let's just see.
I want to fight you, and then you two can have sex, and I'll go.
He cries a lot after sex.
You see, I was James. James does kickboxing, but I know that because I'm lanky as fuck, he's not going to be able to get near me, and it's going to frustrate the shit out of him. Look, already. I'll just hold my fist in your face, bro. You can't get past.
James, what we'll do is we'll all spit roast Ryan. Fuck him right.
That's a horrible vision.
I don't know. There's worse ideas out there. Maybe.
I'm going to see my hair.
I think we should kill this show. We've done 3 hours. What the fuck is that? Ken.
Yeah, if we're all good, that's fine.
It got rolling after he got some booze in him, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what all I had to do was get him drinking. It worked.
Because now he's going to hammer me for these sales he's got.
I've got things. I'm very drunk, but I can still sell. Don't worry. All right. What you should do is
phone on airplane mode as well.
Wait, what you should do is employ me. I can work for you. You'll be fucking rolling in money. I'll sort you right out. and sell you things at the same time. No, you don't understand, Ryan. It's all right. Don't worry.
I was going to say, you can't sell e-liquid. No one's going to buy from you. You're a scary motherfucker.
Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. I'm talking to you on a level. I go sell stuff. These guys are kings.
Do you not find it hard giving compliments, no?
No, it's easy. If there's a benefit for me to be nice, I'll be nice all day.
Compliment Mike.
Mike, you are a beautiful person that has much potential. Unfortunately, no one has yet found where you kick into their organizations.
That's a backhanded
I know what I was going to say. That's so...
It's a fact. It's a fact. No, y'all just fucked it up.
No, you...
Mike, no.
He
Mike,
cannot compliment someone, can he? He can't do it.
You're missing out. Mike has much to offer.
But
Mike has much to offer. He has been unlucky in his choice of where he gives his offerings.
So why didn't you put that on my fucking form when I use you as a reference?
I'm not sure, mate, but I think your dog's just done a shit in corner room.
He did. I think he cocked his leg on the TV unit and deuced.
I think he has.
Has he just turned out in corner room?
Yeah. He crimped it right out.
Someone go back on the live stream and see if it happened.
Please clip that shit. Clip that shit. It's just the way he changed it. Mike, I think that dog's just took a shit.
No pressure on Nevs, but I think you're the only.
It's all right. It looked like it's crouched.
I'm the only one.
I think you're the only one with the Zoom.
Yeah, I've got
He's
it.
finishing off my lemon meringue.
I think he just crimped out a lemon meringue.
Yeah, Zoom's there. Links there. Right, are we done, are we?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah. Zoom's
I'm going to bed.
No, you're not.
You got to go in the Zoom, bro.
You get another room.
Thanks everyone for watching. Next week we will actually have more stuff in place. We're actually going to do the midweek meeting and discuss some shit.
Yes.
Sort everything out.
Are we?
Well, you let me know, are we? Severus?
Mr. Severus, thank you.
Mr. Severus to you.
Severus Vape.
Severus Vape.
Oh, no, don't. No.
Mr. Vape.
I mean, accept the fucking mistake, not make it cheesy.
Yeah, it's
You've been Severus Vape on your fucking name for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I've not been watching. Not going to lie, I've been somewhere else.
Yeah, go over, support James wherever he is stocked. Aramaxi. How many places are you in so far, James?
Right. So just to touch base, if there's any retailers watching, please contact BK's Trade Line. If there's any vapors watching, the E-Sig shop, Chesterfield, and then there is shit, I forgot. It's on the Facebook page. The other main stock is.
Yeah, go find the Facebook page and do your own homework. All right.
Yeah.
It's out there. It's out there. Just hit me up. I'll sort
Hit Ryan up.
They're a tenner a bottle until tomorrow on the E-Sig shop. So
what do they go up to? What are you selling them at after that, right?
13 quid.
Get on the tenners. You're all intrigued to see what it's like.
Definitely. The Blue Palm, absolute belter. The other ones are very, very good. But for me personally, the Blue Palm is the standout of the range.
I'd love to start reading reviews on Fruit Punch.
I'll write you one.
No, you're all right.
Yeah, so thanks to James for coming on. Go and buy Aramaxi, support him. Thanks to Ryan for coming on. Go to E-Sig shop, support him. And we will see you next week. Congratulations to John McClintock and Bunny, and we're out.
See you later.
Went to the party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. What the fuck?
Look at that.
Oh, we're still here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Stay-
live anymore. Okay, normally I fuck off by now.
Yeah. Mike, press the end stream button, Mike.
Yeah, so it's not ending the stream, so be pleasant.
Oh, we're still